Congratulations!
Cowabunga!
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty burger. Ah, that drink is fizzy. Ah. How are you all? How was the burger? Oh, what was on the burger? Cheese and lettuce. It was a homemade one, so. And I don't think my dad bought bacon, but cheese and lettuce is all you need for a burger in life. Or just in life. How are you all? Let's see what our so-called friends are up to. They're all muted. That is disturbing.
Meanwhile, you are
she's
not
unmuted.
sharing your chat. You're so rude. I can't
Yeah.
believe you would do this.
Because we were muted and I was deafened. Why would I want to see your chat yet?
Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Why would you ever want to see my chat?
Or chat.
I'm gonna kill your entire chat comment. They're in danger now. It's all because of you.
Oh. Oh, sorry, Toko. You heard that.
Oh, it's Toko that. Oh. Apart from Toko. And Cries, if Cries pops over. They'll be spared. Everybody else will die.
I can't believe you'd do this to my chat. What? Killed that you head over there. Yeah,
No, Cries, no, no, Cries. I said you're spared. I said you're spared. What the hell, man?
Loud.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I figured that for what we've been doing, this is more appropriate recap hype music. Something dark and brooding and ominous and evil, because we're literally murdering people in their beds right now.
Yes. You ain't dying today? Oh, really, Tech? Go over to Komette's chat and I'll change that for you.
So that's why I've had fewer CCVs than I used to. She's just killing them all behind my back. Yeah. That explains a lot.
It's me.
Me?
It was me the whole time.
Yep, it was. It was.
Miko, me?
Oh my god.
Bean is in rare form today.
Yeah.
Oh, woo, Kara. Oh, woo.
Are you saying Bean isn't normally this funny? Is that blasphemy?
Am I a god?
Yes, Bean, of course.
I'll accept the title thrust upon me.
Christ is in my chat, awaiting the sweet call of the abyss. It takes him into its dark embrace.
You need Cthulhu again, Christ?
The abyss calls.
I don't know. I have the recap up. I'm feeling a little bit hyped. It's not.
A little bit of hype.
That's fine. We can just not read it. We'll just go straight into the game, I guess. I don't really. Oh, Cries is putting emotes in.
Have I ever mentioned, by the way, how much I like your dance emote?
Too much fucking hype? Sorry, Hiopi.
So much hype he can't spell any of the words.
Too fucking Hiopi.
Help, let's go,
how hype
help.
it is.
Oh my gosh, that's so much help.
It's almost too hype.
And Cries is 50% off as well. It is too much. It's too much. It does. It's okay. I think I can go through the hype. I think it's a lot, but I think I can. I think I can go with it. The fuck is that?
That was loud too. I'm sorry.
Do you want to fight me?
I have some things I added a few minutes ago that I haven't tested yet for volume. I'm just gonna assume they should all be at 30%.
Me when I assume they should all be at 30%?
No.
Yes.
No. That is incorrect.
Did Bean laugh?
I did.
No.
I did.
Yeah, so it's funny.
Why would you do
Right.
that, Bean?
My sense of humor is definitely not the barometer for what's
No,
funny.
no. It's great. What do you mean?
I find so much unfunny stuff funny.
No, it's funny. That's why you laugh.
I think I was laughing for like 3 days straight when I first saw the monkey flip.
Yeah, you said
Well,
that.
actually, that's a bad example because that is sick as shit.
Me when the me
Christ,
joke when the
no.
joke
No,
is.
no.
Did you
no,
delete
no.
that? Me when the me joke when joke is always funny.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Messages deleted.
I know, right?
Yeah, what could have caused that?
Pretty
That's
sure it
such
was
a weird,
Komette.
just nothing. Just
That's a crazy glitch.
yeah, it's a weird. I think it's functioning as normal actually, where things that are not funny just don't appear. That's how it's supposed to work, right?
I think it's where things that are funny get deleted by Komette because she doesn't think they're funny. I think it's that.
Well, I haven't deleted myself, so I don't think that's how it works.
Wait, but you're saying you're actually funny if that's the case.
You can't just twist my logic around to make me sound funny. How could you? I'm being gaslit here in my own stream, y'all.
Hee.
Gaslighting for good. This is the wholesome gaslighting, and your girlfriend take her meds. So if everyone's like, "What the fuck is she doing with her hands?" That's what she's doing.
Oh. Good, thanks, Tech. Did I ask how you were? Did you say?
What was that?
How are
What'd
you,
say?
Tech? I'm talking to Tech. Is your name Tech?
Maybe you don't know.
Yeah,
don't
well,
know
I'm
my real-
asking.
wait.
Is your name
Yeah, you
fucking
do.
Tech? Yeah, I don't know your name. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Rhino. Yeah. Or Rhino. I don't know your real name. Rhino.
Where did that bit come from again? I don't even remember.
Repo. That would be a sick real name, though.
Honestly, it would. There's got to be at least 3 trans men and 16 non-binary people who go by Rhino.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
One day, I might have the pleasure of meeting them.
One day.
Stat block for a Mewtwo, so for TikTok when you use your month and day to come up with your anime timeline was everyone as Mewtwo, now make a check the devil. Damn! Mewtwo Warlock? Damn, that sounds like a great D&D character maniac. You should make that.
Really does.
Definitely.
Definitely. Also, Tech, I'm good. Slightly
He's lying.
sleepy, but true.
Hasn't done already?
The darkness in my soul.
Alright, I'm too hyped to not do this right now. Session 19 recap. Last time on D&D. The party is still within the Tharizdun cult members' base in Tharizdun Shilmister. That's how it's pronounced, and if I pronounce it differently in the future, you have misheard. Their objective is still clear and growing ever more fulfilled. Find out what the cult members are planning and put a stop to them. Nico. Now the true fight commences. The party have the advantage of being fully geared up and ready for a fight. These recently woken, evil, and downright insane folk are woefully unprepared for such a well-trained band of adventurers. After a battle of which was scary for about 2 minutes for the party, both separately, Nanya won because of that one guy that one time got a crit on Zaguni, but like he didn't even do that much damage because he still had his 8 temporary hit points. And 2, because the cleric on the enemy side attacked Vaz once and she started freaking out a little. She started freaking out a little because that was like really smart of the enemy and poor Vaz isn't the toughest. Tech, I just want to say that was I mean, I'm sure to everyone, like, Komette and Bean and Skelly and Luna, that sounded absolutely mad. Thank you for those 2 interruptions. Oh, continue, please. Oh, can I, Tech? Are you sure?
What sounded mad?
Me just being interrupted by Nika Nanya midway through.
Yes, absolutely mad. Absolutely mad that you were like saying the things that you actually put in your script sometimes now.
No. That's I don't put that in. That's all Tech. Yeah. No, it's not Ink. Ink, you can tell, Ink, because there is a little message that will pop up when you click onto the stream. Carry on, Comment? What were you saying?
I don't think that pops up after you accept it the first time, does it? Maybe it does.
It does. At least it does for me.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what I was saying. Probably something along the lines of, as a tech in the world, someone named Tech, I do not give you permission to continue.
Damn, that's rough.
Okay, you can continue now.
Oh, now I can.
I'm feeling magnanimous today. I'll allow it.
Oh, thank you. But the party won the fight because the heroes always win. And yet, there is still much debate about whether or not the party truly are heroes, or if they've just deluded themselves. But surely if they keep winning, then they must be heroes, because as I just said, the heroes always win, right? Right. Nika. So anyway, after the party attacked and killed everyone in the room who wasn't their friend, bold of me to assume Goblin Guy is a friend, I know, they decided to go kill even more people in their sleep, or rather just as they are waking up from a disturbed but otherwise peaceful sleep, because that's what heroes do. Nanya. But wait, aren't you going, oh whoa, Lux, you make that sound so evil, but aren't the party killing them because the cult members themselves are evil and are going to literally attack a town tomorrow? And to that I say yes. The cult members did say they do that, and yes, I do often refer to them as evil, because they are. But that doesn't make the party any better than them. After all, it's not polite at all. Ink, that wasn't very polite. It's not polite at all to wake someone up just to kill them, especially without even apologizing or giving them breakfast. Either kill them in one attack whilst they're asleep, or wake them up, politely and clearly explain the situation to them so they aren't confused, let them grab their gear so it's a fair fight. Nanya. But no, the party instead go into the next barracks room, make an effective plan on how best to kill everyone, and then Vaz goes around like a frickin' rogue and starts picking up all the people's swords from their footlockers like she's starting her own private sword collection that no one else is invited to. Not even chat. Pause for gasps. I know, right?
Not
the
even chat.
Heroes.
Chat can come to the sword party.
No. It's your private sword collection. They're not invited. Chat, you're not invited to that.
Okay, I, as Vaz, finally,
do that
that's
evil
when
laugh.
it plays out. That's fine. That's fine. I, as the host of the sword collection party, would like to formally introduce each and every one of you to the sword party. You get an invite, and you get an invite, and Tech gets an invite, and Ink gets an invite, and Christ gets an invite.
Do I?
You
I get an
seem to
invite?
make a point about people not getting invites, so I kind of assumed that meant you knew. No.
No? Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to see it
co-hosting
anyway.
it.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, you can co-host it. You don't need an invite. You're the one that hands out some of the invites.
Oh. Cute. Escape room. Ooh, nice, Ink. Okay, have fun. Everybody's getting invited. Looks like Tech.
I mean, it's a pretty exclusive club. You gotta at least, like, be cool, but everyone here is cool, so, you know.
Oh, are you sure? Are we okay to discuss this in front of Bean? He's not feeling left out.
Oh shit, Bean's here. He's been so quiet, I forgot. There's not a party happening, Bean. This is a bit. We're joking. There's not really a sword party. Shit.
Get my own sword.
Oh, you do actually, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Of course, Cries. Oh, Bean. Oh, you're invited because it's a pity invite. There you go.
I don't want a pity invite. How dare you? Rude.
God, me when that's the best I can hope for.
Oh. Being is invited to your heart? Ooh, Christ, damn.
Damn.
I ship it.
Nice.
I ship it.
Same. So, once Vaz got caught after having stolen 2 of the swords successfully, the 3rd one triggered one of the guards to wake up. And once they woke up, all hell broke loose. Because of readied actions. Nico Nico Ni.
Mhm.
Zaguni car
Because of
shattered.
readied actions.
Nico Nico Ni.
Nico,
That's what it says. I'm just reading it. Anyway.
Nico,
Whoever
Nico,
wrote this
Nico,
is
Nico,
insane.
Nico,
I'm
Nico.
just reading it out.
True.
Just reading it out.
I don't know. I think whoever wrote that's pretty funny and pretty base. Probably pretty cute if I were to guess from the way it's written.
Aw.
Really clever, really smart. I think they seem pretty cool.
So Zaguni cast Shatter into the space with the heavy armored guard, and one of the normal ones, which was chosen beforehand, and unfortunately now Vaz was included in that space. Vaz and the 2 others were injured from the Shatter attack, Vaz more so because it also causes objects not being worn or carried to shatter too, and she had her hand in the footlocker trying to get the person's sword. Therefore the sword and the armor in the footlocker shattered, and sharp pieces of metal hurt Vaz's lovely half-orc hands. Nico Nico Ni.
Why would you put a half orc in that sentence? Are you suggesting that my hands are not lovely because I'm a half orc, or that my hands are lovely because? Why would you? Those fucking humans.
I'm not a fucking human. You wanna fight me?
Okay. Fucking.
Yeah?
No, because you win.
Yeah. Little bitch.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Oh,
Nico Nico Ni.
yes, ma'am.
Goblin, Toku, and Toku's 4 zombies all also readied actions to attack the person that they were literally standing next to. Previously just watching them sleep like the freaks they are. Probably breathing right in their ears as well. Well, the zombies don't breathe, but you understand the picture I'm trying to draw. Not literally though, because I'm terrible at drawing. So, already right off the bat, the enemies have taken a lot of damage, but unfortunately Vaz did too. However, she used her turn to heal herself to half HP. And then the party also get a surprise round because all the confused cult members just woke up and have no idea why they're suddenly being violently attacked in their sleep by people most or all of them have never even met. Gosh, Luxie, you're very good at making the party sound evil, and very persistent with it. Why, thank you, observational individual. And to that I say, they make it very easy. Nika Nika Ni.
Nico, Nico, Nico.
Now the party
That
have
would
finished.
time perfectly.
Yeah, I heard it, so I let it, yeah.
I've just got a loop going. I didn't time it.
Oh. Now the party have finished their surprise and readied actions. It's a normal turn order where the enemy actually actually gets to be able to do something now. Yes, the enemy are going to Nico Nico Ni apparently. Anyway.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll punch him in the Nico Nico knees.
Damn. Leave the Nico Nico kneecaps alone.
I will not.
And yet the party's victory, despite Vaz's pain, is all but certain due to the enemy being outgeared, outnumbered, and already injured. 9-year. Once the battle is won, what will happen then? The fort will be empty, filled only with the blood of those the party spilled in the name of defending the town and obeying their lord, the squirrel, who Goblin now seems to have started praising too after taking a hit that didn't do any damage to his actual health because of the squirrel's gift of 8 temporary hit points each. Hit points, yes. I put HP, but I instinctively went to translate it into not the acronym, which was my mistake. Because I was trying to read both HP and hit points, and that's why it came out that way. The plan is mostly revealed, even if a few details are still unknown. If this base has fallen, then the attack on the city will surely be a lot less severe, thanks to the party's mass murder. And the fact that they even know their cultist plan at all means maybe they can further assist. Only time and the party's questionable morality will tell. Let's find out if the party really will win, or if the enemy has a secret weapon that the party just don't know about yet.
happening again on this loop.
Okay.
Sorry. I was head patting Sirenscape. What a good Sirenscape with good music. Good music too.
Well, they
Good
tried to
music
interrupt
too.
me, so I don't think so. I think it's a bad music too.
Oh.
I think it can fight me.
Oh. Oh.
That, my dear OBS capture window, that is the wrong window.
What? I just turned it off. Why did it do it again?
See, I told you it was bad. You didn't believe me though, did you?
I didn't. I thought it was a good music tool, but apparently it's naughty and disobedient.
Oh. What are you gonna do?
Why would you be? I'm gonna have to punish it. It's not allowed to be disobedient to you. No one is.
Oh. Right, is
As
everyone on roll 20?
head simp, I will enforce that everyone must be simping at all times. And out comes Lapsus, especially for Lapsus.
Yeah, I bet. 1 second. Luna, are you on roll 20? Lapsus. Who said hey? Hey, Bear, how are you? Luna? Ah. My god, would you believe it? My fizzy drink is fizzy. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Did it just fizz
I
in your
know.
face?
No, it's just fizzy. Like, I take a sip and it's fizzy, you know?
Been there.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Being told to not disobey. I know to disobey. Nobody can take away my disobeyness. I mean, they can kill you. That would certainly stop you from disobeying.
You were just saying you wouldn't do that to him.
Oh, that was Kara that said that. I'm glad, Bear. I'm good, thanks. Hey, Peach. For a very brief moment, I was... Oh, no, I forgot. But then I was like, oh, right. She said Sunday. Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah. This is D&D,
What's
not
going
Among
on?
Us.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm excited you'll be there, Peach. Also, good morning, Peach. Good afternoon. Wait, no. Good super early morning. Damn, why are you up? How are you? Okay, this music is pretty good. I might have to use
Yeah.
this one again.
So win for you either way? Well, alright, Christ. I'm just saying that you won't be disobeying. I'm not saying that it's good nor bad that you'd be happy that you're dead or not. I don't care what makes you happy. Or whether you are happy or not. Me too, I have to set up my computer today. Taking a break from homework? Good, Tech. Just a break. What's up? What's happening? What's the tea? Oh. Take a minute to load up on my laptop using my hotspot to play today. Oh, okay. Whose turn is it first? Suguni.
Nice.
Suguni, do you want to do stuff?
Thinking about it. Rather than just
Overnight shift.
Sit here and look pretty.
I see. You do that anyway.
Thank you.
Oh, gotcha, Peach. So you recently arrived at home then? Nice.
Oh, okay.
Bean, don't
Yeah.
look behind you.
What's behind me?
There's no cupboard
You don't know that.
I know that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe
All right,
put it
when
in
did
your
that
cupboard when
happen?
you weren't looking.
When did that happen? Like, days ago? I don't remember the exact day, but days ago.
You can look at my stream 2 days ago and see there's still a cupboard.
Well, that's like
Ah. Your move.
a bit, like, is it really a cupboard?
Yeah. I think.
Really, aren't all of us cupboards deep in our hearts?
That doesn't look like a cupboard, that looks like the remains
I
of
think
something that has
that's
perished.
a doctored image. That's a
It,
doctored
no,
image, clearly.
no, I don't think it is. I have a reliable source.
If you're me and Amy, you should know she's
Yeah? Yeah?
been hallucinating broken cupboards
Really?
recently.
And apparently somehow been sending pictures of her hallucinations and a video of her hallucination,
That
which
was,
includes you, to me.
A rendered image that she was using
Really?
to describe it to people.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We're
So
just
when
deep
I
digging
come
the emails.
round your house again, it'll be there, yeah? The cupboard will be
Oh
there.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You can see it. Like every
I can
time I
see it?
stream, it's there. Yeah.
Really? Really?
Yeah. Genuinely. Still there.
Is that to do with your green screen or something?
No.
It is, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. It's gone in
I don't know what a
reality,
green
Bean.
screen is. What's green?
What's I know what a green screen? Green? I
heard
don't know
of
what the color green is. Shit.
This
Yeah.
is
Shit.
green. I don't see any. There's no green behind him at all right now out back. Up it was
Look
discovered.
at the beds. Look at the
Yeah.
beds in D&D. What color are they, Bean?
I'm colorblind, so you'd have
Oh
to tell me.
shit, man. They're green. They're green, man.
I don't believe you. I don't think that exists. I think that's a
Comment.
myth.
What color are they?
What color or what in D&D?
The beds.
The beds. Kind of like not aqua. Kind of like a sea green. No, sea blue. Sea blue.
Bro.
You like
Okay.
get colors right on the second try.
You're on the wrong side here. Comment. What
Oh,
color
yes, ma'am,
is that?
ma'am.
What color's that?
I call that lime.
Fucking.
I told you I'm colorblind. Wow.
What color does
pretty
it look
ableist,
like then?
actually.
What color does it look like?
Grey.
That's so
I
sad.
mean, I don't see brown there right now. What do you mean? What colors
Do you
does it
just
look
go?
like?
Do you go outside?
oh.
When you go outside, Bean, and I know this very rarely happens. Do you know what that stuff on the floor is? That's like not concrete or like pavement or anything. Do you know what that stuff is? Like next to trees on the
Chewing
floor?
gum? Oh.
No.
If it's a floor, it's probably like brown for wood or like gray for concrete. I don't
No,
think
I'm
what
saying
you're
it's
talking
not
about happens on the
concrete.
floor. Why did that not disable automatically? Pardon me.
Firehouse
Just
brick
whenever I'm
red.
outside, I'm always just thinking of my favorite song. It goes, "I see trees of grey, grey roses too." It's wonderful.
Hey, wait, are my Siri bot ads start now messages not showing up on everyone's stream? Is it only showing up on my stream, in my chat?
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, I
So
don't
you
need to turn
don't.
it on.
You don't see
Fine.
blue either, then, Bean?
Nope.
No. Damn, that's crazy.
Wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
What colors
was
do
crazy
you
once.
see?
Grey.
Just any other colors?
Yeah. It's all grey.
Shit, man, that's literally you're seeing the world in
Which,
black
like,
and white.
Yeah. It's like really tough as someone that's claimed for a long time that their favorite color is purple. It's
Yeah.
a guessing game for me.
It
whether I'm
really,
right or not.
because you're pretty good at guessing that it is purple.
Thank you. I've been practicing a lot.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Glad to know it's
I
paying
can't believe she's laughing about this.
Laughing? What makes you think I'm
Yeah.
laughing? This is a serious thing.
My ears. This is
You're-
serious.
Ears are incorrect.
Your face is incorrect. Yeah,
Oh,
take that.
shit.
Do you want me to kill
I
you?
lied. Your face is amazing.
Do you want me to
Sorta.
kill you? Oh, okay.
I mean, no.
Oh, okay. No, first answers
If
only.
you
I
did
can.
it Lapsus, it would be okay.
Oh, good girl.
Oh. I didn't think you'd say that about that, actually.
What? Oh, yeah, no, murder. I would never kill anyone. Never. Bean, do you feel safe?
I feel so safe.
I'm gonna change that. Anyway, make
Try
a
it.
turn. Make a turn.
Yeah. I think I don't want to
Great
use up
is
any more
really versatile.
spell slots.
No murder, that's a shame. Shh.
I'm gonna step forward to here.
Oh shit, he's
So
moving.
I can... Yeah.
How much movement was
I'm
that?
gonna try and. I think it was 25.
Oh.
It was. I was here, so it was. Yeah, 25.
Yeah.
Cool. I think I'm gonna try and tease
Yo.
this one just below me. My little
Oh.
electric range.
For a minute there, I wasn't
You're gonna
sure
make
if you
her
said
twitch.
Tease or tease.
You're
I'm gonna tease this one.
gonna make
Serve
her
it a
twitch,
leg
you mean?
and then run away.
Twitch. You're gonna
Yeah,
make her
exactly.
twitch. Yeah.
So, bam.
Imagine being made to Twitch on Twitch.
Couldn't be me.
Mm-hmm. So,
It's 14 looking.
how are you? Where is? Oh, it didn't. Okay, that was a bit slow for me. I do apologize. I was like, where are you getting that number from? You've been insane. It just hasn't popped up yet. 14 hits.
Nice. 6-1.
It is. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I'm so proud. That was good maths, man. Was that tough?
Go again. It was
Oh,
really
you got
tough.
a crit on that second one. It's a good thing
I
you don't have
missed out on my
advantage.
crit.
Yeah.
Oh.
15's a hit though.
Nice. Yeah, do slightly less damage. For the second one.
Slightly, yeah. You're oof. Ouch. Oh, it is a 1d6. Well, 2d6 total, but yeah. That makes sense then.
Nice.
Okay,
Well, the
Luna,
second
it's your
one,
turn.
you only get the first.
Yes.
The second number on there. Oh, okay, never mind.
Nice.
Luna, are you not using your mic? It's your turn, by the way, Luna. I like the music. Is it a bit quiet, chat?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't switch to combat music, did I?
I like it though. I just said I liked it.
Oh. I
mean,
thought
yeah.
you were being sarcastic because it's not the right music.
No. I mean, it is not the right music,
Quite
but it's
nice.
still nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found that one just now. I'm like, I need to find some evil music for the recap. Clearly, I should do both at once. I think that's what we need.
I mean, yo.
You know, I thought I was being a little silly, but this isn't bad so far, actually. But I should probably pick with one, well, just one, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Go with the combat music then, I guess. Skelly, do you wanna tell me what you're gonna do for your turn while we're waiting for Luna? That's like... Are you getting French vibes from that, Bean?
A little bit.
TTD.
It's like I'm in combat with a mine.
What's TTD?
Toll the Dead.
Oh, Toll the Dead. Okay.
Took me a second, too.
Yeah. And do you want Komette to do that for you, Skelly?
I imagine we're targeting the Blighted one.
Oh, right, yeah. Wisdom
When you roll a 1 on one of the dice, but 11 on the other.
Oh, shit. Well, pass the wisdom save. No, it's not Jesus. It's just a natural 20 on my first roll of the day. I'm sure it's downhill from here.
God.
Alright, Luna. Okay, so... I'll just have you swing your attacks. Do you want to roll to hit yourself, or do you want Komette to do it? There you go. That's a hit. I don't think you need to do damage. I'm pretty... Wait, what's your damage? Oh, is it 1d10 plus 2? Okay, yeah. So, she's dead.
I like how you're like, you don't really need to roll damage. It rolls damage and then it hides damage.
I wasn't rolling it to roll it. I was trying to find out what the damage was. It doesn't say unless you press the two-handed thing.
Yeah, no, I get it. I just think it's funny because, like, you could have rolled damage.
I
But
did.
it's fine. I'm just giving you... Yeah, you did. But no, you didn't. It's deleted. You retconned it. There was no damage roll.
I'll hurt you.
Oh. Like...
Promise?
funny?
No. No.
Oh.
I'm gonna tear your
Oh.
fucking limbs off.
Can it be the legs?
No. Your arms.
Oh. Can it just be the one finger?
No. Both
Oh.
arms.
Mean.
No, thank you.
Anyway. No, I wasn't asking.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway.
Please do not.
Oh, Toku, you're in charge of the zombies. I'm guessing you just want the zombies to attack in between them again? Damn, that music's getting intense, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. Komette, do you wanna roll for the zombies attacks? That's 4 zombie attack rolls. So, 1, 2,
Can
3.
and will do. Ichi ni san yon.
Yon is not.
Everybody knows Japanese.
That's not. Yon is not. It's Ichni San Shi. I don't know what the fuck Yon is.
The fuck?
It's Ichni San Shi. Anyway.
Am I backwards? Am I? No, that's. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say she if you want to, but yon is less. She is a superstitious word. You're not really like it's kind of weird to say. Not weird, but like it's.
Because she's don't
it's
exist.
superstitious
They're a
to say
myth.
yon.
Females aren't real.
I knew it.
I was not prepared. I was not prepared for that. That was amazing.
First one's a hit, so roll damage for 1.
Zombies do better.
I think they're bloodies. It's close enough, and I can't even fucking do the math. Anyway. Now it's their turn. This one is going to repeatedly stab the zombie to her right. Yes.
Luna has an attack left. I just realized she didn't take her second attack.
Oh, true. Oops, I did not mean to. Well, I'll take that. Yeah, Luna, do you want to move? I'll move you. What would make sense?
Probably cutting off the next one in the front from getting to our casters.
Oh,
Or
that one.
that. Or that.
I feel like that would make more sense because there's less people
Well,
there.
she chose what she's doing, right?
No, she didn't say.
Well, oh, were you?
She
moving
said
her?
whatever's closest is what she... Yes, I moved her.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, if she moved herself to the bottom left one, then that was her, yeah. I thought that might have been you.
No, I haven't moved her.
Okay. Okay, then, do an attack roll then, Luna. That's a miss. Okay, and the knight's second attack. Both hits on that zombie. What's the... Fuck, I didn't have the character sheets up beforehand. Fuck.
On the zombie? Or on the dune?
Yeah, obviously mine.
Wow, the zombie's armor class is that? No way.
Fuck, no, piss off! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
This is the higher tempo battle music than what I usually use. This feels like it's a little too much, doesn't it?
I don't know, I guess.
Oh, I'll go ahead and switch to the other one.
I don't remember what the other one is. There we go. Two D6 plus 3. So it's 4d6. 6. 19.
That is louder than I remember. Did I pick the wrong one? Am I confused? Am I a Goofy Goober?
We're all goofy goop. Sorry.
I might be a Goofy Goober, but I don't know. Who knows? Who even knows?
This one. She is going to panic. That's a free action. Let me check her spells. Oh, really? Oh, you don't say.
Oh no.
You do say. That's so hot of you to say that. Oh shit.
We're gonna get fireballed.
She is going to put that down, and it looks suspiciously familiar, but it seems to be already made. Funny enough.
Oh, Is she also a priestess of Sunni? Why has she got a Sunni sash out?
Look, it's not a Sunni sash, it just looks like a Sunni sash. Don't question it.
Sash of destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me she is mimicking Sunni's spiritual weapon? Is she making fun of my goddess?
No, I am.
Oh.
And that's gonna try and hit the zombie.
Oh.
That's a hit.
Do we have the same spellcasting ability mod and everything, I wonder?
The damage. What the fuck is... I know, everything's fine. What the fuck is that for you, baby? Oh, okay, that's what it is. Oh, okay.
You're fine. You're so fine. Oh my god, are you fine?
I know. Wow! Good job! Fucking rolled a 1 on a D8. You... That's great. I love that for me. That's great. That's great. I love that. That's actually my favorite, if you didn't know. Fuck. She's actually insane. She's just gonna... She's gonna panic again. It's very brief, though. Only lasts about half a second each. It's very quick panicking. It happens all the time. It's the adrenaline. And then she's gonna attempt to cry. No, she's gonna attempt to Does she want to do the stabby stabbies, or does she want to do a? Yeah, she's gonna do the stabby stabbies. She fucking missed anyway. What does it even matter? Anyway.
Stabby
I'm not-
stabbies. Whoa, she gets multiple actions.
Wait, I didn't.
Oh, that's a
do-
bonus action. Wait, that's a bonus action? Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Until I just checked, obviously. I didn't do. I'm gonna have to roll initiative for Goblin Guy. Apparently, I've forgotten to roll initiative for Goblin Guy.
Wow, you know, Goblin Guy is part of the team to us, but apparently you seem to think he's forgettable, and frankly, I think that's a little fuck, Loxy.
Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck about him. I mean, I control him, but obviously you care about him more than I do. It's not like he's my character. I don't give a fuck about my character. No, why would I?
Mm-hmm.
She said calmly.
Why?
She said calmly.
Yes, she's always calm. Why would she be anything else? Very cool, very collected. Laps is so cool, y'all.
I know. Right, what was I doing? Right, yeah. This one.
I think all of the bad guys were in the middle of falling over. I think that's what they were doing.
I don't think they were doing that. She's gonna
Oh.
grab the sword from the footlocker. And then she's going to stand here. And then she is going to stab somebody. That's right. She's gonna stab somebody. And that somebody is going to be... Yes,
The most
true.
relatable thing ever to Lexi.
She's gonna try and stab Luna. Wow, she misses, and instead she stabs her foot. Why did that? Was the wrong dice I rolled. She's not doing 18 damage to herself. I meant to roll a 1d4. There we go.
That would be a mighty dagger blow.
I know, but it's not a dagger, it's a sword. She picked it up from the footlocker. But yes. Then she's gonna, for a second attack, try and hit Luna again and not fuck this one up. She didn't fuck that one up. Good job! What is your attack? Damage is 1d10 plus 3. Oh, nice. 13 damage. That's the max.
Oh,
she can
damn.
do with that. Bam. Anyways, next person's turn. She is going to use her free action to panic. I know it's hard to guess, but that's true. Then she is going to try and stab the person to her right. I just realized an issue. I did the wrong damage type for that other one, didn't I? Most certainly I did. Let me heal the zombie. I think the caster did... How much did the spectral weapon do? 4. So actually, let me... I will do that. 5, and then I will do that again. Force. Why not? There we go. So she also has the dagger. So she is going to try and hit the zombie. A crit with a dagger. Don't overdo it, lady. You're gonna do some serious damage. Whoa! Whoa! Anyway.
Don't hurt anyone there. Don't hurt yourself there with all that. Don't strain a muscle.
Damn! 9 damage? Whoa! Chill, girl, chill. Shit. Just gonna do that again. Because she feels like it.
So who is doing what right now? Is this the girl in green?
Yes. Did I not ping her? I thought I pinged her. My bad.
You might have, and I might have not been looking.
Bloodied. Okay. Now it's the last one's turn. She is also gonna do that. because that's crazy. Whoa. And then that's gonna attack. That's... Wait, what's the zombie's armor class?
8.
Okay, yeah, she's got more, obviously more than +1. Or +1 or more is what I mean.
Maybe she's not proficient in her weapon. Maybe she doesn't get any bonuses. And
That
doesn't have a stat
crazy.
bonus. And
Yeah.
is really bad at light.
Yeah. Yeah? Everything. She's really bad. Uh-huh. No. No.
Oh. Then the one with the crit takes off her mask and reveals she's a rogue and that was a super dagger. Christ, no. We're so low on resources.
Whoa. And then... Oh. I forgot about Goblin Guy being very intimidating right there.
Rawr.
She's gonna try and just stab the zombie again, though. That's a success.
Does 17 beat 8? I don't remember.
No, it doesn't, no. Oh, just
Zombie
enough
power.
damage.
Oh.
The zombie is deceased. I mean, it's double deceased. It's like... It's very
dead.
it's very, very dead. Like, so dead that it's actually crazy. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Goblin Guy is going to attack the one right in front of him again, twice. That he's going to stab his foot once. It's okay, he only did 1 damage, and he still has 1 temporary hit point. So now he has none, but you know. Good job,
Not
Goblin.
the temporary hit points. He didn't stab himself on the temporary hit points. I can't believe it.
I'm pretty sure that's a hit because of his bonus. What damage does he do again? He does. I would know how much damage he did if I have his character sheet up. I didn't. Now I do. 2d6 plus 2. This one is now deceased. Very deceased.
Damn,
She's
he
dead.
just walk up and one-shot her? Hell yeah, Goblin Guy.
Hell yeah.
Well, actually, I mean, technically he was already over there, and he already hit her, like, twice, I think. So he just... Well, like, I don't know.
I forgot that part.
Yeah, he did his ready action and his surprise turn. Like, all of them attacking her, so, yeah. He did single-handedly kill her, though. Nobody assisted him in that.
Yeah. You did
Super
good.
dead, rest in pepperoni zombies.
That's why we pay him the big bucks.
No, you don't. Baz, your turn.
Pay him good.
I don't remember how much we pay him. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good.
You're not currently paying him,
ducking
you already
behind
paid him.
us.
He's here now
True,
out of
true.
friendship.
Aw, friendship, it's magic.
Not
And we
really.
love him. He's a very valued member of... Oh.
Is he?
Isn't that where my magic comes from? Yeah.
No.
Oh. That's right, my magic comes from Beauty, and Vaz utters some words, pressing up against the wall here for cover.
Ayo?
It's a wall, right?
Oh, okay. Yes, it is.
Hey there, wall. How you doing?
Damn.
Can you cover me up? I appear to be, anyways, and then speaking Celestial in the most pretty of fashions, the most gorgeous holy fire appears upon this foe. And I rolled it for Toku because I'm silly. I've got Toku's face on here.
Uh-huh. Do you wanna rate that wall out of 10? Shit! I guess just don't try making me do saves, because that is, I've gotten 3 crits today, and 2 of them were for saves. That's mad.
Damn, I had such a good damage roll on that it hurts me.
Good. Anyway. Zaguni, your turn.
Okay.
Just following what the person did before you, right, Cries? I mean, it's a good idea, so... Is that what you did in your cult, Cries?
the zombie is resting imposter cries.
Quickly do some measuring.
Damn, what are you measuring?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Damn.
Guess it'd be from here.
Have you got a short enough tail? Oh, okay.
Not worth it. It's not worth it.
Damn, that's deep, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not worth it.
I'm sorry. That's
Oh.
I'm sorry. Tell Amy I'm sorry as well. That's sad.
Big rip.
Mm.
You gonna do my little electricity again?
You're gonna have
Doesn't run
disadvantage.
fast.
Oh, electricity.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like spells will come in handy later.
That's a hit.
16.
Because fuck me, that's why.
You've rolled so many 20s. Also, wait, can we...
Also a fair
Can I-
amount of
would you like to, like, go
ones. Like a really fair amount of ones. I think there's like 4 ones. Anyway. Second attack? And what were you asking, Komette?
Well, you said fuck me, so I
Oh,
was
right.
confirming that I had consent.
No, another time.
Oh. Okay,
All of
another
you to
time.
assume I was
Okay,
talking to
okay.
you.
I thought it was just like a general, like, free use situation.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Wow, what the fuck?
Got
I'm taking a
20 and a
screenshot of
one.
that. That's mad. You
I
are
have
beating
picked a
yourself
one.
up, aren't
Great.
you? That's so sad, man.
Fuck.
I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Oh my god.
That sucks.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
Yeah,
That's it then.
you're gonna zap yourself a little bit there. It's okay though, because you took 1 fucking damage.
it's fine. I'll take
Because
that.
that's like my 5th one. Anyway. Luna's
I think you
turn,
should
so
keep rolling when I'm attacking myself. It's going great.
yeah. Luna, do you want to do 2 attack rolls against the person in front of you? Luna? I think this music does fit the situation better as well. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'll leave it that volume actually. Okay, Komette, do you want to roll Luna's attacks for her? I don't know what she's up to. But I imagine that's what she's gonna do either way, so...
Yeah. I can make that happen.
Toku!
That's Toku again, no!
Well, that's a hit.
I was planning on... You rolled. Luna says in chat she rolled.
I didn't see
I don't...
it. Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Do you wanna try again?
Probably Having...
Top 5 is the DM card. My core activities was to develop a nonsensical prophecies and lure my minds into the clutches of the great eldritch beings. So that makes sense, Prize.
You know what would be fun? Play up. Play up would be fun.
Oh shit. Oh no. Prize, I'm so
But yeah,
sorry.
Good time.
It is not for Prize though. Poor guy. Okay, it was really fun with this backstory shit though. I know where it was
That was
going.
so fun, yeah.
It was like the peak bit. I was like, I have to carry on because of the Cry storyline here.
Well, Luna started typing in roll 20.
Yeah, I
Should
saw it
I
that
just
time.
go ahead and roll for her again, or...
Yeah.
Okay.
She must be having tech issues or something.
Yeah, she said she's connected to a hotspot. I don't know. There we go.
Oh, crit? Fuck. Yeah, of course. Why not? Yes. Shit. She is very bloodied now.
I think the +6 on the first one was the default critical hit behavior.
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually, yeah.
I think it's 18 plus 10.
When my life will fall apart again? Yeah, cries, I know. We should play it up again, you know. Komette, you're right. That was
I
fun,
love
wasn't
that
it?
game. I'm always super happy to play it.
Yeah, Bean, would you be interested?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah, you hear that, Cries? You
Well
might
done.
play it again sometime. Will you be in chat, Cries? We'll make sure that you're free when we play. Anyway. That was Luna's turn. That's the end of it. Okay,
Luna over here
Koku's.
wrecking shit. That's... Oh, should she have...
Yeah?
Wondering if she should have used a gentle little smite there on the crit, since she can determine if she does that after the die roll, after the attack roll.
Do you want to, Luna? Okay.
Level 1 or level 2? She's got all of her spell slots. Damn. The rest of us are just out here burning out.
I think I remember her using at least one smite, and I might not have marked it off.
Level 1? Okay. Do you want me to knock off a second level 1 then?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Oh, you did it. Alright. Or Luna did it? Someone did it.
I did it.
Okay. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. Oh, that's how I wound up representing that?
Me when I find out that I wound up representing that?
No.
How I wound up representing that?
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right. There we go. Correction made.
No. So
Yeah.
that'd be 7 plus 16, right?
I've done the damage.
I'm sorry?
I added the damage. It is now Toku's turn. Stop planning my inevitable downfall. Oh, you're gonna have some proper... You're gonna think it through now this time. Where are you gonna go from a cult, or is this gonna be a different person now, Christ? Skelly, what are you doing? Same thing you did last time? Or, yeah, TTT. Against who? Do you want to see the... I can send you a screenshot. There you go. Oh, it's loading. There you go.
Does armor hit? Are you saying you're attacking the one with armor? I don't know. I don't understand the question.
Yeah, does armor hit isn't, can I reach?
Oh.
I believe so. Let me double check. What's the range on Total of the Dead, please, Komette?
60. Oh, I forgot how far back Toku is. You can always
Yes.
move forward.
Yes, you have, yeah. It's 55 feet for that, so you are in range.
Is this a wall? Does this block?
Oh, good point. Yeah, well, I'll just move him here, I guess. So... Do you need Komette to do that? You do, don't you? Komette, do you want to do the... Oh, no, wait, is it a save? It is, isn't it?
Now Luna's casting Pull the Dead. I'm real bad at doing this with the right characters.
Okay, well, it's not exactly a... It's not exactly a 20, but it did still succeed. Don't know yet, may start fresh. Probably best. Yeah?
You're sure that this guy doesn't have a wisdom penalty? Maybe he's got a wisdom penalty and no proficiency in the save.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let me check. No.
Oh, darn.
No, no, sad, no. Anyway, zombies turn.
Sad.
Do you want to roll 4 attacks to the zombies? Actually, no, 3. Sorry, one of them's deceased.
3.
Yes.
The zombies are gonna start getting multi-attack now. Everyone's gonna start. They're each gonna start swinging 2 times. Mwahaha. I'm gonna select the right character for this one this time.
I believe in you.
There we go, zombies.
All 3 are hits. You want to roll 3 damages?
Damn. Let's go,
The
Toku.
knight is
Let's go,
deceased.
zombies.
It is now their turn. She's gonna attack the zombie in front of her with her spiritual weapon. That's a hit.
Oh, zombies get something like death saves.
Oh, do they?
They have a really weird feature where they're just fucking hard to kill.
Yes. What is it?
Should I go ahead and roll for that?
No, what? How does it work?
Oh, I just posted it in chat. Basically, whenever they would get reduced to 0, they have to make a Constitution save DC 5 plus the damage taken, unless it's radiant or from a crit. Wait, was that one from a crit? And if they succeed, then they're at 1 hit point instead of 0, and keep fighting.
They got damaged due to the crit. I don't think they died due to... Oh, no, wait. Shit. That was... Goblin's attack.
Well, for simplicity's sake, and the fact that we get 3 zombies still up and we're winning anyway, I would say we can move on, personally. We've done this before what, Skelly?
I'm pretty sure the bit that killed them...
Oh, we talked about the future? Have we? Silly us.
Not the crit. But I, as I said, I can't say for sure because there was a crit in there at some point. So if you're happy to move on, then we can. But if not, I'd say you could do the roll.
Well,
I'm pretty sure
can...
it wasn't, but I can't say for certain. So.
And the so what was the non-crit damage?
7, I think. If that is no,
So
no,
be...
that's the no wait. That's the 1d20. That's not a damage roll. That's the damage roll. It was a no. That's with the yes. It was a 6.
A 6. Okay, so DC 11, it rolled a 17, so that one's still up. Should it make an attack too?
Yes. That is a hit. Roll the damage. Okay. Now it's her turn. So she already attacked it. She already did the damage. She's now going to... Okay. Just gonna do that. She's she's gonna heal. Wow. No, wait, she's not the injured one. She's not gonna fucking heal then, is she? She's not gonna heal. She's not injured. She's going to, stabby stab, I guess. Wow! Okay, he's dead. And that was a crit, so he's dead.
Well,
The zombie.
womp,
Womp,
womp.
womp, womp. And then...
I forgot sound effects exist.
That's a good sound.
Just gonna
Mhm.
move that. No. There. No. No, just gonna leave that there. That's it. Now it's this one's turn. Wait, no, which order did I do it in? Doesn't matter. She's going to... I'm just gonna stab the zombie. That's a hit. The zombie is dead.
Well, it can keep rolling.
Is really?
Mm-hmm.
Go on then. I'll roll damage.
Zombies are hard to kill. Nope, that was the wrong button. I meant to hit that button. I'm rolling his Vaz again!
Okay, he is not dead. She's gonna attack him again.
This zombie is hanging on for dear life.
That's a miss. This one is going to attack Saguni.
How rude.
Is that dog barking in the music, or is that in real life? Because I'm guessing you didn't just find a dog barking button. I'm pretty sure that's in real life.
Yeah,
I think I've got one.
Oh, no, that's just you, Komette. There you go. Oh, a crit on
Damn, no one's
Saguni!
half as good as-
And she has a weapon,
She is
too.
so pleased. She is so pleased.
Yeah, because that zombie didn't frickin' die. You damn right, I'm angry. And I'm blaming on Saguni, apparently. Because I can't get to Toku. Sorry, man. That just sounded like a disgusting sneeze, but never do that again. Delete that right now.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Anyway. 1d8 plus 3. So... 8 plus 8. And then... Zuguni's bloodied. And then... No, you're not bloodied. Do I know maths? You're not bloodied. And then gonna attack... Zuguni again.
I know I shouldn't be seeing those numbers, but that's definitely bloodied.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's bloody.
I don't know maths.
You know, it's okay. It's okay.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
Yeah, you will? You will?
Bean, what's your armor class? Oh no, it's 18 now, isn't it? Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Still got crit on you, little fucking... Anyway,
Sorry.
Goblin guy. Yeah. Yeah. Goblin's gonna move. Actually, he's gonna ask who you guys want him to attack next. Her or her.
The other caster! Go for the other caster!
Yeah.
Wait, what if he doesn't know what the... Wait, I'm gonna do an intelligence roll for him, 1 second.
Which one could the other caster be? The one
Oh,
that's been
shit!
stabbing the zombie next to him? Or
Shit.
the one that's got a magical... whatever Tharizdun's weapon is in front of her?
No. He was fighting his own battle. You think he's paying attention to what's happening directly behind him? But
Well,
it's
no,
not
but
even
I
directly
assume he'd look
behind
around.
him. No, he's busy. He's trying not to die. I mean, he's fine now, but you know. He doesn't know that it's just
now,
a
he's
floating
what do I do
weapon.
now? You go for the heal, you go for the caster. That would be the part where personally I would look around to see who the caster
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah,
That's just
and just
me,
because
that's just me.
it's near them, But that doesn't mean they cast it. You can have your weapon across the whole room. Doesn't mean the person nearest to it cast it.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
What is his intelligence, though?
Oh, this is probably gonna be like his dump stat or something. Maybe charisma would be, but this is not gonna be a big number.
It's not a minus. You racist bitch. That's right. I said that.
I'm not racist. I said
Yeah.
that he's a fighter type.
Yeah. Totally, you did. Totally. No, yeah. He's. I mean, even with a 3.
Imagine having
I'm just
intelligence to
messing
dump
with
stat. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, he's gonna do it anyway? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you. That is not the right one. That is a hit. 2d. No, usually I do the other attack. So it's 2d6 plus 3. 10 damage. Words and things. That's the end of his turn.
Words
Now
and
it's
things.
Baz's turn. That's what the words are.
Alright. Vaz continues speaking these silly little Latin words. I mean, celestial words, teehee. Targeting this person that's up in melee with Ziguni.
Can't believe you do that to me. Shit! Now you've unplugged my monitor. What the fuck, Komette?
Yeah?
Hell!
This is why you should have 2.
You still unplugged it.
Doesn't
This
it
is still
go on-
where I have
doesn't-
the game. Doesn't matter if I have 2. That's still where I have the game. You still unplugged it.
I did. I was trying to get the other one plugged in, but I'm bad at this.
You're just
so
trying to
I'm
be a
plugged in
bitch, is
11.
what you're doing. Shut up.
Oh, well,
I missed.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Which one did you attack?
The fighter with the weapon.
Okay. She is deceased.
Wow, she wasn't even... Was she bloodied? She was bloodied. I don't remember if she was
Yes,
bloodied.
she was
That's fine.
bloodied.
Damn.
It is now Ziguni's turn.
Right. So I just swiftly step over the corpse.
I mean, she's not in your way anymore, but if you want to.
Yeah. It's that slight bit of revenge that he feels from being stabbed.
Yeah, I bet. Being stabbed is not pleasant.
Slight disrespect. Yeah,
Give her some steppies on the way.
Damn.
exactly. So then I'll shoot this one lower down in the green.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. Roll damage.
There we go. 22.
Nice.
Okay.
Go again.
Second attack. That's a miss.
What, 13?
Yeah.
Alright.
Luna's turn. Okay. That's a hit.
Let's go.
Okay. That's also a hit. Do you want to add a smite to any of those? Damn, she's dead.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
That is not. I did ignore that. I seem to have pressed a button on my way.
She explodes into knives.
That's rough, frankly.
4 damage.
She stabbed that zombie like twice. She saw it die twice, and it got back up. She just like she killed it. So her friend killed it, got back up. She killed it got back up, and she tried again and she missed. She's like, this zombie is God. And then Luna walks over and stabs her twice and smites her. What a rough day. Rough morning.
Maybe you're the bad guy if
You would think
you're
that, wouldn't
convinced the zombie is God, and then someone smites you with the power of a god.
you? Yeah.
You know, you're like, I might pick the wrong side here.
Yeah. Maybe these guys are better than Tharizdun. They're clearly more destructive than Tharizdun, because Tharizdun hasn't
True.
sneaked into our room and killed anyone during the night. These people have.
Bet he has.
No, he
Bet
hasn't.
He has.
He has not sneaked into anyone's room in the middle of the night and killed anyone. Have you know?
Oh, he needs to be like brought to this plane still, doesn't he? He can't do that.
Exactly. So he hasn't done it, and he
Luna,
can't
don't
do
forget
it.
to. Luna, don't forget to take off your spell slot unless you want me to.
Okie dokie. Toku, your turn. What's the plan? There's one of them alive, so are you gonna do Toll the Dead, or? Yep, okay. Komette, do you want to roll that for him, please? It's not already taken off? It doesn't always? Let me double check.
It's not, no.
No, I'll do it.
What's I doing? Told the dad, that's what I was doing.
Yes, Toll the Dead. Wisdom save, of course. It's a wisdom save. Oh, she succeeds. Just. She literally has +3, so that's crazy. Toku,
Wait,
your
really?
zombie.
She only has +3?
I
She's a
know,
cleric?
right? Very sad, very sad. She's lower level than you.
Yeah,
so,
I imagine. Going down at 12.
Damn. You bullying her? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna bully her. Be a better cleric. Find a better god, bitch.
Jesus.
Over here worshipping Tharizdun in a world where Sunni exists. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
nobody redeemed
see?
himself by comment directed at the enemy cleric. My
I know,
bad,
but you
my
did it
bad.
anyway. Damn.
Giving it to her for free. Giving it to her for free.
I don't think she wanted it. You asked about consent. You didn't ask about consent that time. It's just rude.
It's combat. You don't ordinarily ask about consent during combat.
You weren't. You're just insulting her. You're not talking about fighting her. You're talking about insulting her. That's rude.
True.
So, do you want to move the zombie? How much movement speed do they have? I'm pretty sure one of them can reach.
Oh,
the
probably
movement speed.
garbage movement
20.
speed.
I think
if
it's
I
20.
guessed.
Could be wrong. I think
It's
they have
20.
enough. They have enough.
Yep.
Although not all of them can get
Only
around
one?
there. Only one of them can get around there. So probably either of the high health ones. I'm assuming.
Presumably,
Probably
yeah.
just move that one there. So do
I
one
don't know
zombie
if the
attack.
spiritual weapon technically takes up space. But it's up to you if a zombie could occupy the same space or not.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Fair.
I just do one attack and I'll look into it for a second.
Mhm.
I mean, it doesn't say on the stat block itself, like on the information for the spiritual weapon, whether it does or doesn't. So I'm just gonna say it does, because sharing the space with a spiritual weapon that belongs to your enemy isn't exactly a good idea. That is a hit. Roll damage. It is now her turn. She is going to use her free action to cry.
This is how you honor Tharizdun, right? You're involved in this destruction. You're the one being destroyed.
Right, yeah, no, I was kidding about the crying thing. She's actually going to use her free action to laugh and smile. Yes, I am!
Oh, okay.
You killed all my friends! That's so cool. Are you going to kill me now too?
Perish for us, perish for your god.
Kinky.
Yeah, is it?
Spiritual weapon's gonna attack Goblin. That's against Goblin. That is a miss. Wait, no, wait. Let me check. I don't actually know Goblins. Yeah, that's a fucking... Jeez, Goblin. Sorry, Goblin is apparently stacked. I didn't realize he had such strong armor. Anyway.
It's the Fox blessing that did that. Probably
Yeah,
cool.
of course it was. Yeah. No. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely not on this character sheet that I can't edit, and therefore it can't change due to anything the scroll does. But you're 100% right. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You can't edit his character sheet? Do you want me to make you wonder that you can edit?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
So now what? I don't know what to do with her turns now that she like does that. What you got, babe? What you got? What's this?
Murder? No murder. Wait, no, not murder. Die. What she does is she dies.
Oh, cool. Wish I'd known about this beforehand.
I don't love that she said that, y'all. Can we pretend like she didn't say that?
We can
I
pretend
think
like
it
I
might be
didn't say
better.
that, but I did say that.
Oh.
That's the problem.
That's real cool. Okay, how do I describe this? She is casting Spirit Guardians, and so she says some really cool,
Oh,
really
damn, yeah.
cool words, and then in a 15-foot radius around her, these fiendish spectral forms appear. They float around her, designate any number of creatures you can see to be affected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area. When the creature enters the area the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So this is on everyone's turn when it happens. This is not to do right now. But it is about to be somebody else's turn, so... yeah. It is now Goblin's turn, so... It is... enters the area on the first... yeah, on a turn. Okay. What did I say it was? A wisdom saving throw. How do I do the hidden damage roll? How do I do a hidden roll, by the way, Komette?
I do not know offhand.
It's like... GM roll, something like that?
I believe that.
It is!
I'll take a look.
I did
There
it,
you
don't
go.
worry.
There's no reason for us to be concerned that she had to ask how to do a GM roll, guys. Everything's above board, out in the open. Everything's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Don't even worry about it. Sorry, one moment. Okie dokie pokely, folkly squokely, dibbly dokely pokely. It is Goblin's turn still, so he's gonna attack twice.
What the fuckily?
Yeah? You wanna fucking go about it?
Oh.
You wanna
yeah.
fuckily duckily
What?
go? Oh shit. Well, he's hit them, and he's also hit himself.
I mean, if you want to go to the Bowie, I mean,
Yeah,
you
maybe
can
I
heavily
fucking do want to.
me.
Yeah.
You can hurtly wordly me if you want to
Woo.
leave. Finally.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, oh my god.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What was that interaction? Yeah, be okay, Luna. I loved it. I loved it. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh my god, we're playing D&D. How long are we playing D&D? Oh my god, am I the DM? Oh shit, what do I do? What do I do?
Me when I'm the DM.
Damn.
No.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay, Baz, it's your turn. You're not in the radius. You're good. It's your turn.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like Sacred Flame on her is a bad call. How many do I have? Just the one dagger? I have just the one dagger. Hey, these other guys have daggers too.
Teehee.
I'm gonna walk over here, grab the dagger off of this body, and then chuck it.
You're gonna throw the dagger from that distance?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
How far can you throw a dagger? I'm not sure about distance. How far can you throw it?
And now that you mention it, I don't either. I might need to move. I might want to move before I throw it. I can probably hit her from here, but I might have disadvantage at this range. Range 20-60.
It says 20
So
feet.
I'm gonna move.
Oh wait, the answer is 20 feet or 60 feet with disadvantage.
Yep. So you're right. So I walk over here, grab her dagger, walk up to the edge of the scary spiritual guardians, and then throw a dagger.
There's one directly in front of you, and it's just kind of looking at you. Anyway, you gonna wave at it? It'll wave at you if you wave at it. I mean, no, it won't. You won't. You don't know that.
No.
You gonna wave at it?
She grins nervously at it, like, "Hi, I'm not doing anything to your." I don't know, descendant or whatever, your spiritual, fuck that, fuck her anyway.
Damn.
Chucking that dagger.
You wish. Yeah, that's a hit. Damage. Fuck. She's dead.
Yay, what?
Nice.
Oh, rolled a 1 on the dice. I rolled a 1 on the die, but she went down. I'll take it.
Damn, okay, I didn't realize that was gonna be your minimum damage.
That's a badass end.
It is.
Picking up a dagger and chucking it. Taking it out. That's badass.
And beforehand saying sorry to the evil flying fiend.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's cool.
Hey, Carrier, welcome in. We are murdering people.
Well, just finish the murder now so you can end the epic music and we can end turn order. Jesus Christ, that was loud.
Yeah, that was a little. I thought I normalized all these sounds. Why was that one so loud?
Murder.
Oh no! Most of.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yes.
I just noticed that a lot of my sounds are up to 100%. Not all of them. I might need to sit down and redo the sounds.
You don't need to.
Oh, you like it loud? Okay.
No, I'm just saying words. Why do you start believing things I'm saying? It's actually crazy. Jesus.
I hang on to your every word. Don't you know that by now?
Yeah, it's pretty silly though. It's pretty silly.
Every time you speak,
Stop.
I'm like, what is she saying? No,
Damn. It's a bad idea.
Nah.
Obviously, we're having Sunday lunch for dinner today. That is what?
What is a Sunday lunch?
Yeah, what is a Sunday lunch?
Like, I would imagine that normally it means it's on Sunday. But it's clearly not. Oh, unless you're time traveling. If you're time traveling, you can do that. I'm sure that the Doctor and Doctor Who can manage it. Jack
What's
Harkness from
happening? What's happening?
I'm thinking of Sunday lunch as in, like, Sunday roast.
Yeah, I was thinking Sunday dinner for lunch for some reason. Obviously read that wrong. It's a British sort of dinner, which is roast chicken or beef. So you are having Sunday... No,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
Sunday... You have
Sunday
that for
roast.
lunch? Yeah, that's for dinner. British sort of dinner. Why are you saying you're having Sunday lunch for dinner if you're having Sunday dinner for dinner? Sunday
I've
dinner, I
heard
meant.
it
That's what I
called Sunday
thought.
lunch.
Because I was very confused there.
Well,
I was like, I don't know what Sunday lunch is, I know what Sunday dinner is. No, I don't casually time travel. Sorry, Cries. Do you? She looked
Probably part of
different.
the cult
officially.
thing.
I've been in a car
Honestly,
accident.
car accident.
This is why I look different.
Honestly,
Something bad
Christ.
happened.
Mhm.
No.
Honestly, Christ, like if you just started doing time travel in the next Plate Up character, I think that would be fantastic.
You
But
should,
yeah,
totally.
no, Kara has different characters that she plays. Soviet, and this is opposite. She's new.
Hello. So,
Why do you guys have a term for a meal that's got the day of the week in the name? That what?
you
Why
don't
would you
have
do
that?
that? Why would you?
You
It's just a
don't.
No.
tradition.
Yeah. Anyway, Toko,
British are weird.
you having that a day early is a bit weird, but like I'm not gonna be like I've done that before as well, so it's not really a travesty.
I mean, like, I've been to a Toby Carvery on a Monday, so
That's not a travesty either.
basically a Sunday roast.
Yeah. As long as it's like around Sundays, as long as you're not doing it on like Wednesday or something, it's fine.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Why would you restrict such a meal to? I I I
It's the
don't
way it is.
understand.
I don't know. It feels wrong to
We
do
have
it.
is dressing in our Sunday's best. So yes, battle is over. Dead bodies strewn there's like a few, no, there's only one on the floor. The rest are all on their beds still. That's how sad this is. Some of them were fighting on their back, it's crazy.
Vaz walks over here and gently puts this lady back in her bed. No, wait, we might want to sleep in these ourselves. I'm not sure yet. That's okay. She'll put this lady back in her bed for now.
It's on the top bunk, there are still bottom bunks.
True, true.
That's crazy. Are you gonna shut their eyes too? You're gonna be all respectful and shit? Goblin's actually gonna see you do that and he's totally gonna close the eyes of the person he was just fighting.
Oh, I was gonna say no, but like if it's gonna inspire Goblin,
Same.
then yeah, maybe we'll do that.
He did that to the people he killed. Well, helped kill. Killed one of them. He helped kill the other.
Zaguni will see you guys treating them respectfully and just kind of like stealthily try to look in one of the footlockers.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check then.
It is.
Yeah. Don't want anyone to notice I'm looting already.
I was about to say, oh, I just immediately fail the perception check, but no, wait, I'm not Rue. I'm Vaz right now.
Fucking hell. Yeah,
5.
you are. That seems about right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make people roll to see whether or not you're being stealthy. They're just gonna see you trying to be stealthy and failing miserably. Which seems accurate.
Vaz doesn't
No.
acknowledge it at all.
Probably not. Yeah, Goblin's not acknowledging. I mean, Goblin's just staring at you, but he's not saying anything about it.
Yeah.
Inside the footlocker is what did I say? Splint armor and there's no doubt no. Was that bed even occupied? I don't even think that bed was occupied.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's nothing in there then.
Oh. Alright, yeah. Zaguni just
You're sneakily going through an empty footlocker. That's cool.
tries to stealthily shut it even though everyone's already noticed.
This is so relatable. This is so relatable.
She kind of walks off.
Damn.
Oh, and of course, like, looks at his armor for like not injuries to himself, but injuries for the armor.
Aww.
To get a check
Poor
on
armor.
how it's doing. Yeah.
It's still, covered in blood and kind of like not in the still like a bit not damaged, but you know, just not shiny and new because of the acid and such.
Hmm. Are we role-playing Nazguls from the first Lord of the Rings career? Maybe.
Pretty much.
Vaz lets out a breath at the end of as the stress and adrenaline from the battle is wrapping up. Okay, all right. There are a couple more doors. We're gonna keep exploring. Y'all ready to keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still feeling a little rough after that one, though.
Yeah, me too. I don't have a lot of magic left to help either one of us, though.
That's okay. I'll do it for you. The squirrel has blessed me and I'm ready. There is nothing the squirrel cannot do. And therefore, with his blessing, there is nothing I cannot do. I will go into this room
Hell
and I will
yeah.
fight for you.
Oh, let's slow
I think
down.
he's just given himself inspiration, not gonna lie. He is not slowing down, he's going into the room.
Fuck.
Oh.
So you just kind of
Does the
look
rest of us
to
have
the
a
other
chance
two.
to like start to get in position or anything?
What?
Yeah.
What?
I said, did the rest of us have a chance to start to get in position or anything, given that he was in the back of the room?
I mean, he ran over.
Not that
He was not going slowly. He fucking ran. You said, are you ready to carry on? And he ran. He wasn't
Fair enough,
walking, he
fair enough.
ran.
I think
Oh,
that's
it's just a
pretty good
bunch of
until,
armor. That's really
Armor?
spoiled my mood, that has. Oh, yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? There's swords in there
Ziggy
as
pokes
well.
Well, Vaz
through.
says plenty of this next door. Maybe there's something interesting back there.
Yeah, maybe. Not getting my hopes up again. Yeah, there's like a bunch of swords, long swords, great swords, daggers, some, what were they wearing? Splint armor, studded leather armor.
Alright, Ziggy comes back through and he's just like, it's nothing that impressive.
Does anyone need an equipment upgrade?
Luna, are you walking over? You're still over by the dead bodies, the zombies. Toku also, are the zombies coming over?
Actually, it looks like Luna could use an armor upgrade. Probably she's wearing chainmail heavy armor. He says, yeah, Toku's walking over.
Yeah, splint armor
I presume she's
is
got the
17.
strength for one of these others.
That's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Well, you're looking at a character sheet, so you tell me.
Yeah, she's got 15, which is what you need to wear any of the armor. So like if there's splint would be an upgrade for her if you so choose, Luna. As would plate.
There is no plate. Oh well, no, yeah, there is because the dead person had plate.
Oh yeah, we can take the plate off of that guy.
No, that girl.
That girl. That
Which means
guy, gender
it's
neutral.
even better. Oh, okay.
True, it does mean it's even better. That person, girl armor.
That person. Okay. Do you want to update her character sheet comment or? I don't want to open a
Will
character
do.
sheet again because I keep worrying that it's just gonna not work again. It's
Yeah.
squared. I'll do it when I have to, but yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I could never truly. You're right. I could never truly understand you.
Okay, Skelly. Do you want the zombies to go back to following you? Fucking hell, roll 20, chill. Okay, roll 20. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Probably best if I had it like this.
It's gonna get no. It's not gonna happen, Maniac. Chill, man.
Is this been Maniac's headcanon for a while now?
This is what he's wanted, yeah.
He's wanted a
Mm.
plethora of things shoved up Zaguni
Yeah.
for some time now.
Oh. Relatable, though. Relatable. I mean, not
Mm.
for Zaguni in particular.
No. I think, if anything, that only heightens his want for better armor.
Yeah, I bet. I will lead you into the next room. Follow me, my friends. Are we friends? Ooh, woo. Sorry, Goblin's gonna stop. He's gonna turn around. Are we friends?
Of course we're friends.
He's
Of course we're
forward,
friends.
yeah.
We've been friends
Of
for a
course
while
we are.
now.
Is this a deception check, or are you guys...
I think he believes it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no. Vast means it.
Oh my god, because, like, I didn't know you guys want to be my friend. I was, like, talking to the water elemental. He's a great listener, for some reason, even though I don't see his ears. And he's just... He was great, and I was like, damn, this must be what a friend is. And then I'm with you guys all the time, and I'm like, I don't know if they like me or not. I don't know if they just think of me as, like, a hired bodyguard. I don't know, so... That's very nice. It's very nice.
You're a valued
We've-
member of the team, Goblin.
We've definitely, I think, come to understand each other and to bond in the time since we've been traveling together. I think you're all my friends, as Vaz says, grinning at everyone around. As a gag, keep asking if Bean's character has been violated by weird things like once each week.
Yeah.
And not a
Oh.
Yanti, a Tanti.
Would it be weird if we, like, did a group hug? We should do a group... The zombies aren't invited, but we can do a group hug.
Aw, group hug, yeah.
Group hug.
Oh. Wow. Oh no, it's fine. Anyway. I just really feel like he should just gain the power to give inspiration at this point. He seems to be really going for it. Do you guys feel inspired?
I mean, yeah.
I do, yeah. We've got friendship. Friendship is magic, and magic is inspiration.
My god, friendship is not magic. You have magic. Friendship is not magic. Jesus Christ.
I think Zaguni's
My next D&D character is gonna have to be a cleric of friendship.
I'll beat you up.
Zaguni's growing a bit more worried about Goblin as this goes on, because I think he thinks he's fully becoming a zealot for the squirrel. Really changed his vibe.
He really has.
Oh,
He
is
was
this
too
part of the
afraid to go
precepts?
in there. What was that comment?
Yeah.
Is this part of the precepts of worshiping the squirrel? Is being good friends with your comrades?
No,
Thought so. I
but
don't know.
Oh well, maybe it's part of his specific individual worship.
Yeah.
zombies being left out like that. How necrotic. Damn. Are we ready to venture forth into the next room?
Hell yeah.
Man, I really hope you guys don't get killed like my last boss. That would be so sad. Anyway. But then if you do, I'm sure I'll just make friends with the people that did it, because that's what happened before.
Alright, maybe don't.
Okay,
Yeah?
all
Let's
right.
let
Yeah?
that replace
Yeah?
people.
Yeah? Is it a weird thing to say now, huh? Because that's what happened.
I mean, it is weird.
It's okay, guys.
That's
I
a little
forgive
weird,
you.
yeah.
It just is weird that it
probably-
happened.
It's probably weirder to be alright with it happening again, I'd say.
Well, I mean, it seems to be how to meet new people and make new friends. How to make friends and influence people. It seems to be what it is. I'm just saying, I'm glad you're alive and I'm glad you're my friends. But if you do die, I'm not saying it just wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, I'd be sad for about what, like a week, and then I'd make new friends.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still sad about my boss
Vaz
dying,
is
but I
eyeing
forgive
him
you.
At this point, Vaz is eyeing him very closely and trying to identify if he's like under the influence of something.
That's
Mm.
crazy. Perception check? No, wait. Is that insightful perception check? Yes.
Wait, I think it would be
In-
insight, but
I think insight, yeah.
Inception check.
A perceptional insight check, please. Okay.
perceptive insight.
I mean, he's acting different than he normally does, but he seems to be on either some kind of high from having killed the people and found some kind of camaraderie that he didn't see before. But it seems to be mostly because of his newfound faith in Squirrel that he is now. He's just so much happier all of a sudden.
Damn.
Delightful.
Tsuguni's starting to have a crisis of faith. Someone's so into the squirrel.
It's weird when somebody else does it,
crisis
huh?
of faith?
Yeah.
Somebody else doing it, and
Tsuguni
Tsuguni's like,
jealously-
nah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tsuguni jealously guards the worship of the squirrel. It's his god and no one else's. He's telling
Yeah.
Andre about the squirrel.
The squirrel blessed me first.
He did, that's true. Squirrelface has got him a bit
Welcome back,
nuts.
Corinne.
Exactly, Maniac.
Love it.
Let us venture forth.
So yeah, what's behind door number
Shit.
4 or something?
Don't look. Don't look. It's not funny. There we go. It's not funny, I said. Why are you laughing?
No, definitely not smiling over here. Not funny at all.
It's not funny.
Thinking
Oh,
about
yo,
what the squirrel's
food!
done.
Goblin's just gonna start eating. So that was a corny
Tsuguni
joke,
walks up with him.
dude.
He's like, ready to start? Goblin? Huh?
Ah!
Amazing.
You're lucky I'm eating right now.
Oh,
It's holding up.
Is that a slight threat?
It was yeah, it was. He's not saying that. I'm just verifying that it was sort of threatening. But he's eating, and he said it in a really cheery way. But you feel like genuinely, if he wasn't eating, he probably would have done something
There's some malice there.
not very friendly. Yeah. But he knows what he can
Goblin this dick.
Wow. What the hell? Luna quietly stares, holding her paws, following in silence. Aw.
sigh. This is great food. This must have been their breakfast.
Vaz peeks through this other door, just to be thorough.
You've no idea what's in there because you didn't see it earlier. You've no idea. It could be anything. Could be anything. You ready?
Yeah, anything.
Yo,
Wait.
that's crazy. More
Whoa!
food? No idea. No idea.
More food. It's like a pantry, larder thing. What the fuck does the word larder mean anyway?
Larder, I hardly know her.
Okay, that
Never
was
stopped
good.
me before.
That one got me.
That okay, I have stopped saying that joke just like as
I love
much
it.
because
good,
someone
yeah.
said data miner and it went
Oh
in a bad
shit!
direction.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no, Bean.
Damn, man.
That
You're
joke's a
good.
classic though.
Good reminder for me
Don't
to
use it in that case.
some
No.
leftover burgers from the fridge or food. I can read for the fridge for lunch. I just had burgers for lunch. Nice. Cool. So you guys eating, and then what?
I just realized you had lunch like 3 hours before your dinner, didn't you? Fascinating. I judge your dietary behaviors.
Yeah? I normally have lunch
Yeah.
at fucking 2:30. You got a problem with that? Huh?
I
No,
think
ma'am.
half two's
I had to
fine.
think about it, but no, ma'am.
Good.
3 is getting a bit late for me.
Well, I
personally.
had it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna have it at 3, but I didn't realize the time, and then I was like, oh wait, I'm streaming at 3. I cannot. I haven't eaten my lunch yet, and I'm streaming, so I have to do them both at the same time, and I did.
I mean, to be fair, I think I said the phrase, "Oh, I should actually eat something" to Amy at 2:20. So
Yeah. Yeah.
pretty much in the same boat.
I do it every day on purpose though, at about like 2ish or 2:30 to have lunch.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. It's because I have
Mm.
breakfast normally at about 11:30, maybe 12.
Yeah.
So what was the most I eat
It
lunch
depends on
before
your
12?
schedule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Everyone has a different schedule.
Exactly. If I'm not doing anything in the morning, I'm usually having breakfast at 12 because I'm not up in the morning.
I mean,
But
that's basically
yeah,
lunch at that point.
exactly. So yeah, if it's after 12, I call it lunch part 1, and then for my actual lunch, I call it lunch part 2.
I
I
think
think
the
when I
hobbits
get up
probably
that
have a
late,
specialized term for that.
yeah, they have lots of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I can't.
yeah, whenever I get up that late, I'm usually just like I'm just gonna eat lunch. I just have
Yeah,
a big meal.
can't call it brunch
I
because
maintain that no matter what time it is, my first meal is always breakfast.
brunch
That's
will
fair.
always be
Respect that.
like brunch always feels like it has to be like near a full English breakfast, otherwise it doesn't count as brunch. You know what I mean? It has to have like eggs and
Yeah.
bacon and
Yeah.
sausages, otherwise I don't feel comfortable calling it brunch.
Yeah, otherwise it's just breakfast. A late
Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah. Brunch has a weird identity that's like more clearly defined, sort of, than any other meal, except in some ways it's less clearly defined. It's wild when I think about it.
Well then I think Toko, it's not brunch. I think that's just what everybody else has just confirmed. So Toko, you better start calling it something else in our presence, or else you're in a minority opinion, and we don't like unpopular opinions here. You're gonna get injured or
Oh
something.
no.
It's
You
breakfast,
don't?
correct?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Box of
24 Diet
24
Cokes would be
Diet Cokes.
envious. Dude,
Fuck yeah.
when I went around Beans, he bought a box of 24 Diet Cokes on the Saturday. I was there. And then Monday it was empty. It was like one left before I left.
I could
And
probably make a decent
I had
paycheck out of
7.
just selling aluminium.
I had 7, you had all the others. You definitely could.
Yeah.
It's real sad, man. It's real sad.
It's not sad. Why is it
It
sad?
it
I'm happy as fuck. I'm having a
You
good
know
time.
what? True. It is. I'm sure you are. That would make one happy, but
As
it's also sad.
as addictions go,
It's
this
good.
is probably the
Right.
best
Well,
one I could have.
well.
You can be addicted to water.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not drowning
No,
yourself.
Death.
I've heard of people describing themselves as addicted to exercise before.
Yeah.
I've tried to have the runner's high and I've never fucking had it.
Yeah.
It was a myth.
Yeah, I think it's fake.
Awkward.
Then I had my
Anyway,
foot and then I stopped
what
on it
next?
for ages.
Beth says, do we want to stop and have dinner, or do we want to keep going, or should we rest for a while? I'm a little depleted on spell slots, but I might have a fight or two left.
I could get through probably another fight, but spell slot wise, it's getting rough. I'm still curious where the elemental went. We haven't seen anything from him.
Yeah, Vaz agrees. A little tiredly. All right, are we ready to go back to that main floor and search?
Okay. We can make it
Search.
through. We got this.
We got
Go
this. We
team.
got this. Did we search the footlockers in general, or was Zaguni just looking at armor and stuff?
I looked in one, and it was empty.
Someone checked
no one
all the
owned it.
footlockers in the guys' room, and it was just the armor and the swords, nothing else. And I mean, you checked some of the footlockers in this one, and they, you know, the ones that actually had stuff in was just armor and swords.
Okay, thought so. Just thought I would check. All right, once more into the breach. Form up.
I
Wait,
would
that's a
very
single
much
file.
prefer to. This is Goblin. I would very much prefer to have a short rest. I like food, and I like not going into potentially dangerous situations with less than optimal health.
I mean, I can get on board with that. That's probably sensible.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to rest also. I just worry about spending an hour after we've killed so many people. I'm worried that they're gonna walk in on us.
It's true.
Well, it's nighttime. I'm sure there's plenty of time before anyone will show up.
Fair enough. No, I'm happy to do it. I just wanted to raise the concern and see if anyone else had any thoughts.
I think it's worth the risk. Try and have a rest.
Okay, just a short one though. Not gonna sleep and try to recover our magic.
Yeah. Just get a bit of health back. Zombie alarm.
Sounds like a plan. She
That's
casts Preserve Life before the short rest, since that recovers on a short rest. So anyone who is down below 50% health, which can include the zombie, she'll gather people together. And she got 30 hit points. Nope, that's not right. Oh, that is 30 hit points. Yeah, she's got 30 hit points to distribute to get people up to half HP. I presume that I don't need to do the math, and that's enough for all three of us.
So store no one half
Okay.
Oh, Toku suggests a zombie alarm. That's a good idea, actually. We could have them block the hallway, and therefore anything that comes near would have to deal with them, or even in the dining room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have enough points, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Vance herself's already at 50%, but yeah, Zaguni can recover up to half his health. Zombie can.
So
And then we long rest, and then we short rest.
3 HP. Good on Zaguni.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
3
Hit
HP.
dice. Yeah. Obviously, the zombie got far more than that.
Yeah. Sony's Grace. I didn't realize how hungry I was, though. She says she brings some food over here. Starts eating some. Is this fruit over here? I don't even know what that is. That looks like maybe that I either that's fruit or that's some very, very rancid meat.
Oh, I know where I put it.
Or a vegetable. I guess it could be vegetable.
I know where I put it. I know where I put the info. He has. Oh, he's not gonna have it, is he? He does. Shit. What is... How do you work out the hit dice for people again? I figured that's before. I haven't written it down, apparently.
You can tell from a monster stat block when you see the die roll for hit points. Like we've got 3d8. It's the 3.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, so it would have 3 hit dice.
Okay. Okay.
So short rest goes off. We can roll that. We don't need to worry about it getting interrupted.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Get that channel divinity back. Gonna spend a hit die up by 8. That's pretty good. That's not good enough though. Gonna
What the
roll
fuck?
another one.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry, I rolled a 1.
She's sad when she's rolling badly for us and against us.
Yes.
She's just invested in the dice.
Yeah, I'm on everyone's side, therefore I can't lose.
That's a good way to put it, yeah.
I should probably use some hit dice.
Right.
Is there a maximum number of hit dice you can use in a given rest?
All of them. 6 for your level.
Oh, so
But
yeah,
you
it's
can-
just your maximum number of hit dice. Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if it was like only half of your available dice per rest or anything. Up to their
I'm
maximum.
pretty
Cool,
sure you can
cool,
use
cool.
all of them, yeah.
Yep. Oh, adds their constitution modifier. I didn't do that.
Oh my
Silly
god.
me.
I got pretty good rolls.
Yeah, I don't think you need that much. There's, yeah. Goblin's not gonna
Yeah.
use his last one.
I've got 2 left.
Oh,
I
Luna.
still would use all
Luna,
of them.
Luna, you're really low. Do you want to use... Do you want to use some hit dice too? Let me check the character sheet. Make sure you mark down how many hit dice you're using, so how many are left.
Yeah.
Here, Luna, do you want to use the hit dice? It's 1d10 plus your con. You can press the button if you want to.
Oh yeah, that would have been included in my button press. Silly me. And you can use as many as you want up to the number on there.
6. Yeah, it's all of you. It's for 6 because you're all level 6. Use another one. Okay. There you go. You're 2 HP off maximum, so I mean it's up to you if you want to be if you want to use that or not, but yeah. Does he want to? No. Take a rest. What's the worst that could happen? A bunch of people come in and murder you in your sleep. It's not sleeping. A short rest is just resting.
Just
A long rest.
chillaxing.
A long rest is sleeping, which I think is why no one wants to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll need the extra 2 HP right now. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, has everyone finished their short rest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Formation then. So before it was decided to rest or not, and whether it was short or long. What do you want about, Maniac? Am I insane or are
they
you
said-
insane?
He was saying that like, what's the worst gonna happen if you take a rest, not knowing if the rest was gonna be a short rest or a long rest?
Oh. Okay. We did specify short rest, but yeah, okay.
All right, so Luna in front, then Zaguni, yes, and then Goblin taking up the rear.
This is a confusing order. Luna is not in front. There you go.
A little further up so Zaguni can get
the
there.
front. Be where Vaz is. Yeah, okay. Nice.
Oh, okay. All right.
What's your big news, Curry? All right. Okay, back down the stairs. What is the plan? Are we still gonna try to? Talk them into smaller, easier battles? Because I've got a good idea now. Guys, I think something's wrong with one of the people upstairs. I think they're sick.
Hmm?
Maybe I think they might need help, and I'm not sure how to help them. What do we think?
Are we even supposed to be up here?
It's the barracks. It's presumably where we would sleep.
Yeah, must be right. Yeah, I like this plan.
You bought a flag.
lure
Oh,
them
cool. What
away.
kind of flag, Courier? Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
I was just saying we could lure them away using your plan. I like it.
Exactly. Okay, great. Let's see, am I saying this or are you saying this? Who's saying this? I'm not bad at it, but as much as I lie, you think I'd be better at it.
I'm not an incredible liar. I've just been lucky so far.
No one is, because you don't have Kara on your team with a +7 deception. I'm so sorry.
Gotta sit there and gloat about your own character.
+7
I miss Kara.
deception.
Kara was fun.
She was.
I miss all those characters. That was a fun
What
one
the
shot.
fuck? What happened to all your characters?
Fuck the what?
I didn't
We
see
appear
'em.
to be on the wrong floor, maybe.
You mean on the wrong floor?
I'm being silly, I don't know.
I put your characters there. What the fuck happened to them?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the characters hit
They're
the
not
floor.
on the
Let
floor.
characters
That's
hit
the problem.
floor.
They're not on the floor. They're gone. You're not listening to me.
I'm saying that they need to. I'm saying let them hit
And
the
I
floor.
I can't. It won't let them.
I love that career. I love like geek paraphernalia like that. Like you've got the video game flag up. That's awesome. I love the theming on your name too. Did I ever say that, career?
Fucking.
Did I forget? I forgot to. No, I did. I got sidetracked when I was starting to turn on music.
There.
Oh, is this zombie still bloody? Did it not use hit dice?
It has hit dice.
What?
It has hit dice.
You were just asking about that, weren't you?
No, I was asking about Goblin.
Oh. Yeah, same. I mean, I presume it has hit dice. I guess I don't know that for sure. I haven't read the monster manual in 5e or anything. Is it called monster manual in 5e? I think it is.
Yes. And I don't think it would do that unless Toku specifically told it to. And they weren't short rest. Well, they were guarding.
That's true.
Let's see, nothing on the monsters page saying the undead category can't.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break.
Okay. So Skelly, would you have had the undead, the hurt one recover, or any that are hurt? I guess I don't know how many others are hurt that aren't bloodied. I can only see the one bloodied one. I don't even know what voice I'm doing right now. Am I doing my voice, or am I doing Vaz's voice? I can't even tell anymore. Some days my normal voice is a little raspy. They were guarding anyway. Well, you can guard and short rest at the same time in 5e.
Oh shit. Okay.
It does specifically call that out. Like it lists when you're resting, when you're doing a short rest, you can do nothing more strenuous. I thought it was in the list. I don't see it in the list. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't specifically call that out. Is Goblin a sidekick? If so, Goblin would have hit dice based on race and sidekick level. I haven't read the 5th edition DMG either. I should do that. Do I own them? If I don't, I should buy it right now. Maybe not right now. Now I am looking this up. Okay, yep. Yep, from a Google search, people are discussing how, yeah, they should be able to spend hit dice as normal. What is the command for that? Rest, recover while you are guarding.
Yeah.
So we're the heroes, right? Killing people in their beds, luring each person in here away. You know, Lexi almost sounded like she wasn't joking this time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like to think it's the whole thing of, you know, the heroes are just people on the victor's sides kind of thing. It's all moral ambiguity. We're heroes in the eyes of the people these people are going to kill, so it's fine.
I get back to Cries asking if you guys are he thought you guys were villains. I'm sure that's a joke, but that's yeah. It is a question.
We're heroes to some people, I like to think, just not others. It's fine.
Or like the D&D Suicide Squad, bunch of people with questionable methods, but doing bad things to bad people for the right reasons. I
Hell yeah.
mean, killing your enemies in their beds aren't bad things. They're your enemies. You're gonna kill them anyway. It's like saying, oh, rogues are bad people because they stab people in the back. Well, I mean, you don't have to
Yeah.
be honorable to be not bad.
Yeah. One person's, you know, immoral move is another person's just tactical advantage. It's fine. Making them think you're their friend. I mean, we've befriended some of our enemies, so it's not 100% of the time we kill them. You know,
Which is a
Gotham's
bit
good egg.
weird that you befriended so many evil people.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We just, you know, trying to see the best in people. And I mean, I'm just going to put it out there. If there's some way we can manage to convince the water elemental to just hang out, that's pretty cool.
Not sure that's a good plan. I think we should probably try to kill that thing.
I think that's like a fallback plan in my mind. First is definitely we're going to have to attack him.
New water pet, says Luna.
Yeah.
That's like a manifestation of Tharizdun's power or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking we just get like a big keg, trap him in it, put him in bag of holding.
Yo, what the fuck are you
He doesn't
doing
have
to him?
breathe.
Jesus.
We want a new water pet.
He's not your water pet. Man, you can't
He
just
could be.
you
Bottle it and stuff it in the bag. Yeah.
better be a waterproof bag. I don't know what happens if it's not.
I mean, that's why we're bottling it. You know, gotta make sure that lid's on
Better
tight.
be a waterproof bottle because those don't always exist.
Oh.
Haha.
Waterproof
question.
bottle, yeah.
I
I think a
Don't question it.
non-waterproof bottle is just a bag.
Or it's just it's just a broken bottle.
But yeah, that's true.
One of the entries in the video game series that got me into video games and the fantasy genre and a lot of other things, you actually capture a water elemental by, with some other stuff going on, trapping it in a water skin.
Nice. That's cool.
I just hope that water skin leaks less than every water skin I've ever had in my life. Pardon me. I've got opinions. Oh, Maniac's idea is amazing. Look at that idea.
Magic water gun trip. I don't think he can build a magic water gun.
A water pistol?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I'm sure. What? Sorry.
Oh
I
my
don't-
god.
I think so.
Oh my god, though. Think about it.
And also, I don't think that's how that would work either.
I mean, 100%. The way I see this going down is even if I built this water gun and trapped him in it, I'd shoot it and then it'd immediately try and kill me.
He is large. He is not going to fit in a water gun.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he's large, but
Really
he's like
big.
at least medium sized. He's not going to fit in like a handheld water pistol.
So what
Yeah.
you're saying is that we need to build a water gun tank.
Yeah. It's like a gun with a drum magazine, but instead of a drum mag, it's a keg. Fine.
You can't carry that around with you. It's going to be too heavy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what if you had the tank
Wheels.
in the bag of holding and then you had the actual like gun part out of it and it's just like connected to it?
Yeah.
Why am I assisting? This is not happening. I'm
No, I
just
like this.
saying
This is great.
hypothetically. It's not going to happen, but hypothetically, that's how I would do it. It's not happening though.
Yeah. I think, like, while we're walking down the stairs into this place, Zaguni is scribbling down some of these blueprints. Again, his blueprints being essentially child drawings
Yes, yeah.
of what he thinks he could make.
Does he have a crayon?
I think he's just got a bit of like charcoal from some bird.
That is
shit
like
a while ago.
that is basically probably what crayon is in D&D.
Yeah, D&D crayon. Yeah.
How would you color that?
You don't. Anyway, you guys
Sure.
haven't moved. You're saying you're walking around, but none of you have moved.
I was just saying as we were walking down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess we.
So we can see up on the throne pedestal, dais, I don't know what to call this, the throne area from where we are, right? Or at least from where Luna is, and nothing up there?
Yeah, nothing up there.
Okay.
And there aren't any other doors down here we haven't explored. All right, let's head toward the front.
Yeah.
Make sure that we're getting any other doors that we haven't explored down that direction.
So yeah, we'll keep formation, right?
Yeah, stay in formation. Maybe let's try to make it look like we're not, like, move all casual, like, you know, but stay in formation.
Whoa. Whoa.
Damn, we're
You
so
like
good at
that?
staying in formation, though.
Yeah. That zombie is in the wall.
That happens. Happens to
Very
the best of
talented.
us. Maybe we should have checked those side doors up there that we'd already murdered people in, but it's fine.
Where are you going from here?
I guess to the right?
Should someone, Goblin, would you like to go and check the room where we were brewing the drinks earlier real fast, just to make sure nobody's in there right now?
Yep. One moment. No.
He's such a cheerful, chipper goblin.
Run, goblin, run.
Whoa, right through the
Man,
wall.
so
He's so
fast.
determined. Then you land on the table.
Go. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Well, I mean, there is stuff
Alright,
in there. There's
cool,
no one
cool.
in there.
Right.
There's drinks though, and he
Alright.
whilst he was in there, he actually has grabbed how many other? Yes, he's grabbed incredibly. He's like balancing them in between his arms. He's carried 4 whatever the tankards are. He's bought 4 tankards of beer.
Do you want some help with some of those? She says, reaching out to a couple.
They're
of
for
these-
you. He's offering them 1 each.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My friend. Wait,
Mm.
Zaguni. Squirrel doesn't have a problem with this, does he?
Not. I don't think so. I think
Okay.
he's cool with it.
Cool.
I think Zaguni doesn't drink his straight away.
He's like, huh.
Bass says, I think I'll pass, actually, but thank you. The thought is appreciated.
Okay, he'll have yours then.
Mhm.
Oh. King. Oh my god. I've got this. Don't you even worry. I know you're worried. Don't be. Don't be worried.
How could we ever be worried? You're so awesome. You're so good.
Exactly.
So skilled and talented.
Nothing.
She's got
to
this,
worry
y'all.
about. Nothing
Mm-mm.
to worry about.
We've only
Shit.
explored like half of this place, haven't we?
No?
Ugh,
No?
we'll be fine. Oh, I just forgot there was another door at the bottom, and like at the
Okay,
very
how-
beginning, and there might be. For as far
Ah!
as
Oh,
as
no,
far
it's
as
okay.
we know, I mean,
That wasn't anger. That
It might be
was total calm.
anger. I didn't even realize it might have been anger. That would never have occurred to me.
Good, because I thought not, because it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking would, wouldn't you? You fucking would! Sorry. Everything's fine. This is Goblin. He's very angry at the moment.
Oh, I thought he was all chipper and cheerful.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's a good
Alright.
dude.
He's fine.
We want to walk in far enough to identify if there's anyone in here.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Shit! Thank you. Everything's fine.
Nice.
So many enemies in here, can't you tell? Maybe there's a mimic. Maybe the pillar is a mimic. You should go check it out.
That's fine.
Classic.
Oh. The DM
The
says we should go check out
famous-
that pillar. Clearly that means that there's not a mimic in the pillar and we don't need to check it out, right? That's what that means.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
Go check it
Mhm.
out.
Oh,
It's very suspicious. Very suspicious pillar.
Hmm.
You feel the really strong and sudden urge to go check out that pillar.
Alright, I
Wow,
cast
y'all.
Mage Hand. And then poke it with the Mage Hand.
Why are you casting? What are you doing?
Nothing happens.
That pillar does
It
seem
look-
really interesting, though.
Nothing
It
happens.
looked weird. No normal pillar would fall over like this.
You're right. It's pretty suspicious.
It's
You
a
should go check it out.
broken pillar.
Go poke it.
The Mage Hand did that already.
Yeah, but you feel like well, that didn't satisfy the strong urge to touch it with your own hand.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
crazy, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Zucchini walks through. Has a little look around before reaching
You have to
out
touch it.
and then
You have to.
touching the
You have
pillar.
good. Good.
Oh yeah, just
It's a nice.
checking.
It's a nice pillar. It feels really nice. It's a nice pillar.
looks back.
You're
it's
pretty
like,
sure.
Guys, this pillar feels dope.
Yeah.
This pillar's
really
Luna
sick.
says pillar's being a pillar. Job complete. I don't think job is complete, Luna. The pillar fell over.
Yeah, it failed at
One's
being a
running.
pillar, but it's good at being a
Oh,
sensory device.
I guess maybe its job was complete, so it then fell over because it wasn't needed anymore. Maybe that's what happened.
What a
That's
tragic tale. What a tragic tale. That's so
cut down
sad.
in its prime.
Yeah. It lived for being a pillar, and now it doesn't live. Anyway.
Now it's
It was
a pillar
alive
of being
before.
cool.
Anyone who hasn't touched it still feels the need to go touch it.
What? This is weird. What's not going on with this pillar?
Vaz, you haven't touched it yet. Thank you.
Vaz
You can do it. You
walks
could do
over-
a wisdom save if you really want to, but I'm telling you now, it's
I
gonna
was
be a
about to
high.
say, I think
It's gonna be a high
Yeah.
like
DC.
seeing that Zaguni also felt the need to walk over and touch it, and she's feeling this need. She's like, okay, this is weird. Something's going on. Like I've
Go on,
never
then
had the
do
urge to
wisdom
touch
save.
an ugly pillar before. Oh, actually, no. Wait,
Whoa.
what does the pillar look like? Is the pillar? What does the pillar look like? Is it pretty? Is it like is well adorned?
Well, it's a bit cracked, but it looks the bits that aren't cracked look really smooth. It looks like a normal pillar, but it looks like when it wasn't fallen over, that it was probably a really pretty pillar. You'll do the save, okay? That's a fail.
That's a fail.
Vaz runs her fingers over the any intricate like carvings on it or anything. I don't know why I rolled a save for that when I'm saying that she's not rolling against the save. Ignore that save. She
That was
failed
for
anyway.
what? Sorry, what did you say it was for?
I did not make a save. I didn't intend to do that.
No, no. You said
Vaz
you were
is
making a check. What was the check for? And I'll take that as the number.
No, I wasn't making a check. I was saying that Vaz is just like running her fingers along the any like carvings on the pillar, any like decoration.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing a perception check for them, but okay.
So did we go and touch the pillar, and then as soon as we've touched it, the urge to touch it stops?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
You no longer feel the need to touch it.
Zaguni's a little weirded out. I'm sure if he's fully in control of himself, but doesn't check
Anyway.
And like
That's it.
and like we all did it.
Yeah, apart from the zombies.
And Goblin, it looks like, or did Goblin?
No,
do it?
Goblin did do it. Yeah,
Goblin
he
did
joined
it,
Saguni.
yeah.
Yeah, he just finished. He finished earlier than Saguni did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Zaguni involved, you bet he did.
Poor Saguni. Well, no, poor Goblin.
Yeah. Good on you, Zaguni.
Yeah, for once. I mean, yeah. Good.
What do you mean? Didn't he?
Zaguni
Didn't
has
he also
great luck
score with Tharizdun?
with that,
Switch
yeah.
order.
One day maybe I'll be like Zaguni.
Damn, man. Steep.
All right, onto the door to the south.
Yeah.
Sorry. The door down the south?
The one near the main door.
Oh, okay. You ready for this shit? You ready?
I worry that we haven't seen that elemental again, she says.
Yeah. No idea.
I'm
where
not
he went.
ready. This is gonna be mad as fuck. You're not ready. I'm not ready.
Oh, I'll be back in a sec. Oh my god.
The zombies appear to not be ready since they went through the wall into the pit.
No, they're fine. Oh shit, that's where one of the character tokens has been the entire time. We're gonna ignore that.
And our formation is backwards
Yes,
now.
I know.
Sorry, that wasn't meant as a criticism. I was just giggling.
No, that means you are ready if your formation is backwards.
Mm.
That's how that works.
Oh, while you were away, by the way, Toku did say that the zombies would spend hit dice while we were resting. If you're okay with us deciding that when we did, just a notice of that. That bloodied mark is the one.
No, not really.
Okay, not doing that. You don't
No.
want us to have done that. Okay,
No.
all right. Okay.
Wait, what the fuck is? I know exactly what's in this room, and I have seen all that this map has to offer, so the contents of this room would not be at all surprising to me.
Okay.
Okay. So, what you're about to see, I've obviously prepped for everything in this room, and there's nothing to worry about. and I can describe it flawlessly. What you see is what there is.
This is where we see the elemental with the guy inside him again.
Wow, you would...
Yo.
They would go somewhere more private for that. I mean, maybe that is the private room that you're talking.
I mean,
that you think it is. Maybe you think that.
That's the thing.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing. Could be that room, but it doesn't look like it. There you go. That's the room that I know exactly what this room is for. Actually, you know what? It makes fucking sense that this is a room, because this could, like, be a ritual room or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
The statue's in here. 1 second. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you're drawing. I'm a little confused. There are vision blocks in places I wouldn't expect, but I'll wait until you're done. Sorry.
I don't know what that is. We're gonna pretend that's a foot.
Huh?
Said we're gonna pretend that's a foot. Do you want to look at it? Huh? Do you want to look at the foot?
Daz looks at it. Like,
Yeah, I bet she fucking does. I bet she does.
Should look at the whole statue. She
You
there's
have to look at feet.
Mm-hmm.
on
Oh, you
Twitch
too?
for
You
free.
too, huh? You too?
I'm always down to look at a foot.
Oh. Okay. I mean, okay.
It's a whole like fifth of the length of one of these tiles. After all, we gotta know where things are.
Yeah. And if that's how big their foot is, imagine how big the rest of the statue is. Anyway, so, yeah. It looks like... People do a perception check for me, please?
Is this everyone or just certain people?
Well, anyone that wants to look properly, so yes, everyone.
I'll roll for you, Toku.
Damn, you guys are so perceptive.
I'll assume that he wants us to roll for him. Yeah, cool.
A
Oh,
zero?
no.
What
Oh,
the
Luna.
fuck? I'm not gonna lie, Luna. Luna, can you even see the floor? I don't... You... Luna, everything... I'm gonna let you see the floor, but that is all you're gonna see. You don't know where the walls are, you don't know what is in that room. You've no idea. You know where the floor is, and that's about it. If you go into the room, you're gonna have to do like, what would a not falling over check be?
Probably a dex save, or acrobatics, whichever's better.
Acrobatics. Do a dex save if you want to go in the room, Luna. I've never had a 0 before. I don't know why. That's so funny. I know you have 0 perception because she yeah, she rolled a 1 and she's got -1. Dex save. All right, you're not gonna fall over. At least. But this room is entirely a mystery to you. It's actually insane. Right, let me do one for Goblin. Wow, Goblin! Fucking hell, man! Jesus Christ! Okay, well...
What's happening with your rolls today?
I don't know.
They're all either
Either
ones or
crits
20s.
or yeah, or ones.
So just to make sure, these vision blockers that are all over in here, those are supposed to be there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna explain, but nobody's rolled high enough. There's nothing.
Oh.
So, Vaz and Zaguni, and Toku. Okay, well, I'll let Toku know, so at least I can say the explanation, so Komette doesn't remain confused. But Vaz and Zaguni.
Yeah.
Vaz and Suguni, you notice the room as it is. There's a little like coffin thing. Or no, it's an altar. There's an altar in the middle. And then there's 4 statues around the outside. You notice that they seem a little bit tampered with. Maybe they're missing something that they should have. But you don't know what it is, and that's only you think that's the case. You don't know for sure. It could easily not be. Toku, you're like 90% sure that these statues used to be something else, and then they've been not physically changed, but like the rest of them is probably the same as they've always been. But you have a feeling they were probably carrying weapons of some kind, and now those weapons are no longer there in statue form. They're no longer there at all. And Luna, you notice the floor. Good job. The rest of the room is sort of like a blur to you. You can't make heads or tails of anything in the room other than the fact that there is floor to walk on. Yeah, it's a complete mystery to you. You don't know what the hell happened. It's really weird. You don't notice. You don't even know where the walls are. And Goblin, he knows this floor. And he knows that there's walls somewhere. They've got to be there somewhere, right? And he has a general idea of where the walls are, but he's just guessing, really. Educated guesses on where he believes the walls to be. He's gonna stay out the room. He's a bit scared of the room. He thinks the room's done something to his vision. He is gonna say this out loud. He's scared. I'm not going in there. Staying out here. I'll guard the rear. I'll protect you guys. I'll make sure no one sneaks up on you.
Come on, Goblin. We can do this. Just think,
No.
what would Squirrel do?
Squirrel is far stronger than me. I would never feel like I could take on whatever that room is. I'm good. This is scarier than the pillar, I'm not gonna lie.
We believe in you, and the squirrel also believes in you.
I can't do this.
Otherwise,
I
he
can't.
wouldn't have given you a blessing.
I'm guarding your rear. That's all. I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's alright.
You asked me to go into that
Honestly-
room, and I'll be
honestly-
paralyzed in fear. I can't. This has never
Honestly,
happened to me before.
there's some value to guarding the rear. We are missing a couple of guys we've seen before. I don't know where they are, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Guarding the rear is important right now.
Thank you. Thank you. So, is anybody else going in?
Yeah. Do we want to go in information, everyone? I can't quite see around the corner over there. I guess from where Vaz stands, she can't really see anything, but... So presumably we're already walking in to look around, right?
Happy to go in formation and kind of just see what's what. Get a closer look at this stuff.
A sense of anxiety and fear washes over Luna, so she just kind of sits in the doorway in the room, the only thing she can see, which is the floor.
Yep.
Fair. All right. I guess Vaz is wandering over and inspecting the altar.
Okay. What are you looking
You'll
for?
come with.
Trying to understand what it's used for. Trying to see if there's any paraphernalia on it.
Perception check.
Just cleric looking at cleric things, you know.
There's nothing on the altar. It looks like, well, you notice a little bit of like blood on the side of it, but it seems to have been like well taken care of. It seems to be regularly cleaned. However, like a speck of blood has escaped said cleanage. So you gather it's probably used for sacrificial stuff to do with their rituals. There is a symbol for Tharizdun written on the top of it. Yeah?
It doesn't look like it's anything active. Just an altar sitting there doing altar things. All right. She peeks over here and looks around the corner.
Me when I'm an altar doing altar things? That's right, you heard me.
Yeah. You when you're an altar doing altar things. Yeah. Ha.
Wanna be my altar baby? I'll worship at you.
Oh, yeah. You'll worship at me. Would you be a
No.
good girl for me?
No, I'm gonna worship Squirrel at you.
Fair enough. Okay.
At you.
At you. Aggressively at you.
Yeah.
This is a narrow path. Doesn't look like it's worked or necessarily meant to be traversed. Actually, she says that. Looks like there's a path up here. It looks narrow and not like it's meant to be used, like for walking. But let's go check this out too. Luna, you want to come over here? We want to form up.
One take quote one of the meat one jokes. Maybe. I don't. She does not see the passageway. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what? I'll just go look myself. She tries to sneak down there.
Okay. Do stealth check. You probably take Saguni with you if he wants to go.
I want to have a bit more of a look at these statues first.
Okay, do a perception check, please.
Eight.
Yeah,
Just as I said before. No additional information from what I said before. What?
That's fine.
Yeah, Luna did just disappear. She might have accidentally deleted her character. Let me bring it back.
Alright. After not seeing anything is amiss, I think Zaguni might come with and follow Baz.
Baz isn't moving particularly quickly, so it's easy for him to catch up.
Yeah.
And Skelly, I imagine that Toku is at least a little bit following. I guess it might have been nice to like guide Luna.
Make a try if you want. I'm not stopping you from.
I'm not confident that we know that there's anything wrong with Luna. She hasn't said anything.
True. She hasn't said anything.
Okay, Skelly thumbs up, so he does want excuse me, to come in there.
Are you gonna move him? Or do you want me to?
Oh, sorry. Since you got the zombies, I figured you'd get them both. Zaguni, you getting in front of Vaz when you can? Or is she continuing to lead? She can continue to lead. I have not been moving forward because I thought I was waiting for you to move in front of me.
That's alright, yeah. Good with Zaguni in front, being the armor.
Yep. Yeah. And then further down the hall.
Yeah. yet.
Okay.
I have been ducked. I'm now a half orc, half duck, apparently. Oh, the ducking is real. I can't ducking believe it.
This room has
Oh,
a massive. What the fuck? Did that actually work? A massive lava pit in it. It feels decorative, but there is also a little 1 second. Wait. I haven't. There we go. There is also a little let me draw it. Bear with. Masterpieces take time.
That's fair. Ooh,
that looks like a down pointing thumb. Like,
Thank you.
I thought it was just a
That's
speech bubble.
yeah. All of these things. Don't worry about it. I'm drawing perfectly. That's not the right color. That's fine.
oh no. Oh no.
It's a little. It looks like a crappy homemade sign that
I
says.
thought it was a sign.
Thank you. That says. I appreciate the pity. It says.
No, I did. Yeah, the squiggle.
Yeah, the squiggle did it. That says guest room.
Maybe there'll actually be someone in here.
Yeah, we need to make sure everyone's caught up and form up. Where'd Luna go? Also, Luna said earlier, I'm now a half dork. When I got, oops, wrong button. When I got ducked.
I'm all dork, baby.
Right?
Same.
Same.
Sad times. Goblin's not going. I can get the zombies with you though.
Yeah. Seeing that neither Luna nor zombie nor goblins there, I guess Vaz will go back and try to retrieve them. Luna, are you okay? Other than the part where my nose is missing now.
Don't worry about that. Lava pit feels decorative. Must be rich as hell to have a decorative lava pit. Wish I was rich enough for a decorative lava pit. Well, as I said, it looks like a decorative lava pit, but there is also a sign that says guest room. So, if you want to do a perception check, then I can give you more details. But at a glance, it looks like a decorative lava pit.
Okay,
It's more like
I can only.
I can't see anything.
I want to take a look at the lava pit.
Full of anxiety. Give me a perception check.
That's unusual.
Alright.
Was there a spell on you? Could you tell anything like that? And Vaz starts examining Luna, trying to see if she can find anything wrong with her. Want me to roll medicine or anything?
If you want to help her, then you could, she could roll a perception check again with advantage.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. I'm not sure how I'm helping her yet, but that's fine. Maybe she just needed the encouragement.
You
and
can't
moral
see
support.
anything? Here, let me, point stuff out to you and, tell you about the room, and then maybe it'll become clearer. Because as I said, it's, blurry to her, and, she can't properly see everything. There's, not having glasses on probably, when you do. I don't need glasses, so I wouldn't know. But it's probably like that, but really bad. So, Luna, do you want to do a perception check with advantage?
I feel like this bit has gotten out of control.
What do you mean? I'm telling you what it is. I don't know what you mean. It's not bit. I'm for real.
Yeah, and I know that you're for real. I know that you're for. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe there was some kind of effect in that room. There probably was, honestly, if we can't see the statues. I don't know why I assumed it was a bit. I'm silly.
Luna? Okay. She can see the room. She can see it. Everything looks a lot clearer now. You can now, like, make out the altar and the statues and the passageway and everything.
She says, "All right, go. I'm gonna try to talk to Goblin. The rest of the party is down that hall over there. I'll catch up in a moment if you want to go up there." Then she walks over to Goblin. Or feel free to come with me to talk to him. Goblin, there's nothing unusual there. We walked through the room and nothing happened. If it helps, we can just go through the room. You don't have to look at anything. You don't have to touch anything.
You'll make sure that I don't trip over or hit the walls?
Somehow that Discord didn't like that. Could you say that again?
You'll make sure I don't trip over or hit the walls?
She nods. I'll hold your hand if that'll help. Don't worry.
Oh my god,
We'll be fine. We'll be
handholdies?
careful. Handholdies. See, we're friends.
No one's ever held my hand before.
Oh, not ever?
No.
Not parents or anything?
No.
Well, come here, Goblin. She holds her hand out to take his.
He takes a hand.
And she starts to lead him
Aww.
down the path. Luna pointed out it would have been painful if she gotten a 0 again or just a 1. Oh, if it sure would have, wouldn't it have, Luna?
So, are you going back to normal order? I feel like
Yeah, going back to normal marching order, I think.
Luna should be there because, well, Zaguni probably wants to say what he's about to see. One second. There we go. Cool. So, Zaguni, you did a perception check. This lava pool, upon, like, it looks like when this was first made, it was probably meant to be, like, some kind of, like, lava supply for forging weapons and such. But, whilst it looks kind of decorative at the beginning, there's also, like, little, there's, like, a little, comfy bed of hay over on this little bit here. I say comfy, it doesn't look that comfy. There's bits of broken and slightly burnt hay over on, let me ping, this bit, which you can see. And there's a cup. I can draw a cup. Believe in me, believe in me. That's what that is, 100%. That is a cup. That's a cup if I've ever seen one. Don't question it.
Nice.
There's an
That's
empty
such a
cup.
good cup.
Thank you.
Such a good cup. Like, I can tell that's a cup. I can just, like, that just screams
Yeah.
cup to me like nothing ever has.
You look at that, that is a cup, 100%. I think actually
Mhm.
a real cup in real life doesn't look as cup-like as that does.
That's true. That's
Fair.
true. That is 120% real.
So you get the impression that someone actually might have lived, like, it's a guest room. You feel like someone was actually staying here on occasion. And that they just really like the lava pit in the room.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell everyone else. And she'll be like, I think this is a weird guest room, but I think it is just a guest room. I think that's it.
Interesting. A guest room, but it looks like it's on the path. Like there's a door over there. There seems to be like a path over there.
Yeah.
I wonder that, yeah, I've got questions. Maybe a fire elemental or something?
That's what I was considering.
Yeah?
Or maybe
But
it's
then
just some kind of
there's some hay
elemental.
over there. Like, did
It's,
elementals
oh
eat
yeah.
hay?
I mean, some people sleep on hay, but you'd think it would all be burned if a fire elemental was sleeping on it. You wouldn't think there wouldn't be any hay left.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of pyromancer.
Maybe a fire elemental took a lover. That's where their bed was.
Wow, that sounds really hot.
It does.
Yeah.
Were you
Oh
biting
my
that one
God.
back, Luxie? Did I steal your thunder?
It looks like there's a C there and a Y there in the hay that I've drawn. This looks like a
yeah.
Y. Yeah. This is like a C.
Little bit.
Maybe this is an I. Maybe it's ICEA. Maybe it's code. I don't know, man. That's very.
I
that's
see.
crazy.
I see why. I see. Maybe it's very cold over there.
I
Except it might
see.
be
I cut.
Plot twist. Maybe it's saying that the
cut.
lava isn't lava and it's actually ice. Yo.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
there's a
Test
really
it?
powerful illusion happening here.
Shit.
It's just like the sad rocks all over again.
Yeah. Fucking knew it.
This is
Wait,
where
you
their
still
other
have that
base
rock?
is. Yeah, she does.
Okay. That's...
Luna says that we explained why she was blind. The room was cursed.
Yeah,
I'm
these
not
rooms
sure
are weird.
what. Yeah. There's something weird's going on here. Luna,
Yeah,
do you
I
want to
mean-
try that door in front of you?
That pillow was weird.
Yeah, the pillar was real weird.
Other was also weird. Yeah.
It's crazy. Maybe it's that effect that Zaguni may or may not have gotten when he sat on the throne.
Nah.
Nah. Oh,
There was no
mm.
effect. Why would we think there's an effect? That would.
You
oh.
wouldn't. You wouldn't. I'm just saying. Out of character, maybe.
What if the pillar had some weird hallucinogenics on it?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why I wanted
Now we're just
you to
tripping.
touch it. Yeah.
That would actually be such an effective trap. If you could just cover a pillar in hallucinogens and cast a spell that makes people want to touch it when they see
That'd be
it.
crazy. Ha 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 ha.
Oh no.
But then
Imagine if
below
that
the pillar,
happened.
there's like a pit or something, or it's in the middle of lava that's hidden.
Ha ha
How
ha.
did we never notice this? That's wild that we never noticed that.
Yeah, I think that might have been my bad, actually. I did not let the door actually be seen. That is entirely my bad. Although I suppose there was like, nah, I just didn't let that door be seen for some reason.
There was little
Secret door.
indication there. I think
Secret door.
I think we could have. There we go. It's a secret door.
Should have looked for secret doors and you didn't. That was the problem.
Rookie
True,
move.
true.
Rookie move.
And the map is more revealed than ever. Dun dun dun.
I think we're just looping back. Do we want to try coming back and looking to the northeast? Although I'm sure that's just a stream to that other room we've been in.
There's another passage in the lava room. See where that went.
Yeah. Let's look at that next. This whole thing is like wading depth, right?
Yes. Well, if you go any further below that last rock there, you will have to make a dex save.
Oh yeah, where it's just like a waterfall down here.
Yeah, like I can't fucking. No, the like. Oops. This area. This area. Because yes, that is a waterfall. I'm gonna shut up. Yeah. Goblin's not leaving your side, by the way, Vaz. He's gonna continue to hold your hand for as long as you will hold his hand.
Aw, okay, that's fine. Vaz is continuing to hold his hand. She just peeks down here just to make sure it's what she thinks it is. It's just like the path that she's expecting. This is another little waterfall, isn't it? Probably couldn't. Would I
Yeah,
probably have
it's
to, like,
a
roll something to go up that or
slight
something?
drop. If you want to go down there, you'll have to do like a little. Make sure you actually land it and don't like slip. But I mean, it's not strong enough to actually have a current to pull you in.
Right. But yeah, she's feeling pretty confident that that's just more passage, so she's not gonna go look. All right, let's check out this last door, and then I don't know where to look for further enemies. I'll stay back here where Goblin can stay with her.
Zaguni, you going back to be next to Luna?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No worries. Oh, shit. Right.
And I presume that the zombies are also falling up. What was the phrase I'm looking for? Falling up the rear? That seems like not the right word. Maybe it is. I think I'm having a weird brain fart. Ignore me. That'd just be Luna's luck. She says to fall down the deck save, to fail the deck save and plummet down the pit. Oh. The way that the dice have been today, let's not chance it.
I think it's pretty weird to have the water sounds still playing now.
Oh yeah.
Unless they sound like
oops,
lava sounds, but not really.
I've got some noises that serve as lava. I thought they were next to this. Here we go. No, that's rapid. I don't want rapid.
That sounds, yeah, that sounds lava-y.
I thought it had slow bubbling. Oh well. I know I had slow bubbling. Where the fuck did it go?
She said, oh well, for 5 seconds, and then she was like, nah, it's not oh well. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, me when I say oh well most of the time, though, like, seriously. I'm bad at letting things go. Oh, it's right next to it. I'm silly. Okay, this just leads up back to that stream. Yeah, that's what I was afraid that would do. So we are missing the water elemental and what was it? 1, 2 guards? We haven't seen anyone.
Yeah.
Well, there was
They
those
haven't
people
shipped
that
out toward...
there was those people that
Mhm.
left earlier after the duel. The person that lost in the duel, and the person that followed after him. Actually, I think it was 2 people that followed after him. One to make fun of them, and one to make sure if he was okay.
And they just completely abandoned their posts there.
Pretty
What
much.
was
Yeah.
that side of this fort again? There wasn't like any buildings or anything, not houses or what have you outside of here,
No.
right? The whole thing.
There was like, yeah, there was like some crumbly bits of stone or something, but they were like remnants of an old building that marked the location of where you are now.
What are we thinking, team? Do we want to go search outside? Do we want to go burn that throne and see what happens since it's a throne?
Damn.
That's a burning a throne.
Didn't catch that. What do you? I didn't catch that. What do you say? I don't know why
Love
Bass
burning a
said that instead of me.
throne.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Let's go burn the throne.
Woo!
We're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel at that point.
Okay.
I do have to stop in a bit as well.
Yeah, I got dinner soon. We can stop there, actually. That might be good. Unless you really want to go burn the throne.
I mean, we can do it at the start of the next one.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
There we go. Okay. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, thanks as always for running
A lot
this,
of fun.
Lexi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Komette, are you carrying on?
No, not today. While I had plans and they've been canceled, I've got stuff I need to do around the house. My plans mostly involve that anyway, so I'm gonna stop.
All right, we can raid out together if you want.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye Bean. Bye bye Skelly.
Bye. Thanks for the game. Bye.
Thanks for coming. Bye.
See ya. Oh, why are
Awkward.
you here on this scene? Awkward? What's awkward?
I want to be here on this scene. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
I,
I like being here on this scene. How dare you?
you're just not usually that much of a bottom. Usually you're a bit higher up
Oh,
than that. That's fine though.
yeah.
I moved you.
No,
Fine.
it's lapses. She's not gonna.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thank you, Maniac, Cries, Toko, and Peach and Bear, and Tech. Thank you all for coming to the stream today. Really appreciate. Oh, and Ink. Thank you all for coming to the stream today. Really appreciate that. Thank you. My next stream will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. BST, and that will be Among Us. Streamer Among Us.
Yeah, Among Us. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh, that's fine. I was done. I haven't even found who to raid, but I'm already doing the raid message. That's brave of me.
We got Bree streaming.
Yeah, let me 1 second. The first one, if you are sub. The second one, if you're not sub. Let's see who to raid. What is... Yeah, Bree. What's she up to? Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, sure. Okay, I press start raid for the countdown.
Oh, okay.
Just for the countdown. Sorry.
Yeah.
You wanna...
All right.
Yeah?
I am good to go when you are.
You want to say bye? Do you not like people? Oh my god. Wow.
Apparently not. Apparently
And
I
thank
hate
you.
everyone.
Thank you, Komette, as well for coming, and thank you, Komette, for the 10 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course, the bits for the bit, you know how it be.
Yeah, it was for the bit. I did not
That's
get
what
it
you
at
call
first.
committing.
It took me I was like, what? Why did you? Oh, Jesus. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the raid.
Bye, everyone. I didn't pull her stream up. I just like.
Wow.
Goodness.
I'm silly.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Triple raid. Kara, hello. How are you? How was stream? What were you doing? Were you doing some D&D? Kara and Komette. Oh my gosh. Quadruple raid. Oh my gosh,
Well,
guys. Thank you so much.
Is someone else
Kara and
also
Komette, thank you so much
raiding?
for the raids. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. Hello. How was stream? What were you up to? Was good.
It's a mystery.
Good. I'm glad. Welcome on in, guys. Friends, if
Certainly
you're new here,
could
if
never
you don't know
guess
me,
from
hello.
the
My name is
raid
Flutzy or
message,
Bree. You can
no,
call me either
no.
raid
Flutzy
message,
still or
yeah.
Bree.
No.
I play a lot of cozy games. Today we're playing Dreamlight Valley. We just finished the Wonderland quest, and we finally have Alice in the Valley. we kind of have the Cheshire Cat, but not really. He's kind of just running loose right now.
I don't know
so,
why I bought Dreamlight Valley, and the
that is
odds were
gonna
real low I
continue
was gonna
another
ever
time,
play
I
it. And then I
guess.
tried it, like, no.
But yeah, so now we're just doing some other quests.